Me too.
This is Alex the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. We got a full panel here. We got the legendary Chaddy, and we got the legendary Bumpy.
Not full yet. Not full yet.
Well, three people. It's full somewhat, but it's not really full yet. Yeah. So we got a three-person panel. Let me make sure it's on the Facebook. Get that updated because obviously that always.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah.
Sure. Okay. Make
Hope
sure
everyone had a good day.
So
Had a busy day at work. A little bit of chaos, but
there we go.
yours truly was able to get it under control quick and just tell everyone we're gonna roll with it. We're good, and it was butter after that.
All right. So there's got legendary Angie. in the chat.
Wait. But everything wasn't honey.
We were having Zoom issues, and I was asked to leave it, and I came back, and when I came back, it was like a free for all.
Zoom's horrible.
Because I'm only supposed to bring like the professors in, and I realized there's a lot of students here. So
I heard
the
another
person who
person.
was giving the presentation, I messaged them. I said, we're going to just roll with this. I left. I came back because we're having issues getting
Swear I
people
heard another
in, and
person
we got
outside
students
my
in here as well. So just
Crazy.
watch what you say, and we'll just go with it, and I'll bring everybody else on in
Oh.
when you're ready. If they bring them in at this point, everything was good. Oh, look, it's my dead cat.
Stella. I don't want to make fun of that. Well, we can honor your cat that way. But Stella, I will get back. I got craft beer, but the only thing I have is this 2 stouts. So
I mean,
I'll be getting more this weekend. Let's get this poured up and enjoyed.
Nice. Yeah, I picked up a 12-pack of Upslopes lager pack, and it had it mislabeled as the price. And I'm like, that's a freaking steal. And then when I checked it out, it was with Ricky. He was like, ooh. And I said, no, that's what it should be. So I'm okay.
There's the
with it
legendary
right
Jerry right there. The one
there. Jerry.
we have to get some
Cheers
stuff
on the Facebooks. Good to see you, Jerry.
And Jerry, I will eventually get to your store so we can get the stuff, and I can call the legendary Chadio, and we can start making plans to do.
You're saying get the stuff, Alex. You know we are.
Well,
live.
what I mean by
Be
that,
careful
what I mean by that,
stuff.
what I mean by
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
the curly soups and whatever we're gonna have.
Yeah. I ended up winning hot sauce from Pucker Butt.
You won
Pepper
hot
Company,
sauce?
and it was a mystery bottle they sent me, and it was already a bottle I had. So
we're gonna.
I'll probably just give it to Franco. Like you have it.
We're gonna.
Do you know what I did for my breakfast lunch today?
Mm-mm.
All right, so it was something that was on one of Alex's Food Fridays. I think it was a wild card, maybe, possibly, or no, it was not. He did an egg sandwich of some sort. He did an omelet sandwich.
Yes.
And I brought a bagel, and I have the omelets, the frozen omelets with cheese. So and I did that, and I said, "What?" And I put hot sauce on it. I said, "Hey, this actually isn't too bad." I said, "I should probably do this as like a breakfast." So that's what I did. I did I had an everything bagel. No, it was just poppy seed bagel with I put the cream cheese on one part of the bagel. I did my cheese omelet. It was like a 3 cheese omelet. Put that on there, and then I put some Sweaty Beaver hot sauce.
A wet beaver?
A Sweaty Beaver. I'll go get that hot sauce. I'll show it to you.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. No, I ended up. They sent me because I won a bottle on what was selected to get a free bottle of a mystery bottle from Pucker Butt Pepper Company. And they sent me Eye of the Scorpion, and I opened it up. I'm like, God, out of all the hot sauces you could have sent me, you sent me something I already had and a lot of. Master Miss Piggy, how you doing? Or Mistress Piggy.
And this is how you know when a hot sauce is when the opening looks like a bloody anus hole.
Yeah, it's crusted up. Yeah, it's got all the.
Yeah. So this is from Angry Goat Pepper Company.
I've had Angry Goat. Yeah, I love Angry Goat.
What do you got the legendary Jerry say here?
That's their sweaty beaver.
Yep. I have the Hippy Dippy and I love it. I'll go through that. That's the sauce I constantly go through.
It's pretty hot. This one ranks lower in heat on the heat index than their hot cock. But the hot cock seems less hot than this for some reason.
It's a Chatio cock. I got you.
Yeah, Sweaty Beaver hot sauce is a taco style sauce that combines super hot peppers with smoked maple syrup and cumin. This sauce will make you sweat in all the right places and your mouth drip with anticipation. Have you had your dose of Sweaty Beaver today? Try Sweaty Beaver on steak, chicken, eggs, pizza, or Mexican cuisine. It gives it an 8 out of 10 for the hot rating. Like I said, I have hot cock sauce as well from the same company. They give that one an 11 out of 10 for their hot rating. Sweaty Beaver seems hotter. Like, I don't know if it's just a flavor notes from it, but it seems like it burns more than the hot cock. The hot cock ingredient, the Sweaty Beaver ingredients. Oh, cheers to Jerry House. Sometimes the beaver gets sweaty. Yes, laugh out loud.
Yes, sir.
Is that what he says?
That's what he says.
Oh, he cracks me. I had to make sure I read that right.
The ingredients for the Sweaty Beaver are chili pepper blend, chocolate habanero, moruga scorpion, red boot jacola, which is a ghost pepper, dried New Mexican red chili, apple cider vinegar, water, lime juice, lemon juice, smoked Vermont maple syrup, granulated garlic, sea salt, smoked paprika, and cumin.
Appreciate you.
So yeah, it's got ghost peppers and scorpion peppers and stuff like that in this hot sauce. And it's pretty spicy.
The hot. I tell you,
hot cock don't get sweaty.
You're a trip, Miss Piggy. Keep up the good work.
No, but the Sweaty Beaver gets sweaty.
Yes.
The hot cock has pineapple in it and stuff like that, so it's like kind of the yellow hot sauce. I think that's what makes. I think it's the citric like sweetness and stuff like that that maybe makes it seem not so hot. But it's got like ghost peppers and other like stupid ass scorpion peppers and something. I think that's the one of the hottest peppers in the world.
Beaver.
What's Jeremy gonna say now? Oh.
Jerry, not Jeremy.
Yeah, that's not Jeremy.
LMA. Oh, laughing my ass off.
Jerry, you're a trip. Yeah, Jeremy's the other guy. This is Jerry. Yes. Oh yeah. Legendary Jeremy, and then we got legendary
Jerry Seinfeld. Congratulations.
My God.
What did he do? Oh, his child graduated from Duke. I saw. On a Seinfeld Facebook group, they posted a photo. I'm like, can somebody Photoshop George in the background in a swimsuit?
Hello, all. Awesome beans.
Hey, Raven.
Appreciate you, Raven. Don't forget it. And everybody in the chat, everybody on the panel here, which is only 3 of us. But yeah, thanks for checking us out and all those wonderful things. And just enjoy the show.
Yeah. Thanks for checking me out.
Let me know if you want to join the chat. Let's say Jerry. Let me know, everybody. Just let me know. I'll send out the link. Not just enjoy the show.
Enjoy it, everybody.
This beer's pretty good though. I'm gonna try to get some other lagers, but I just love my Stella stuff. It's so refreshing. So how you been, Chadio, and everybody?
Pretty good. It's a little cold.
Well, it is a little chilly. I will tell you
It's
that.
a little bit.
It's getting a little cold. Miss Piggy caught it. Jesus, I had a nip slip literally on camera for 30 seconds.
What? Miss Piggy's gonna come in here and show her
I
nipple?
just sat here like this. I sat.
Wait a minute, Miss
like
Piggy's
this.
coming in here.
Yeah.
Wow,
30
I missed. Yeah, I missed that. No.
Are you coming in here,
Yeah.
Miss Piggy? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, Miss Piggy, come up naked. Come on. let's do
No, we'll get in trouble.
it. We're not doing that.
Oh,
Yeah, because you're in
back.
trouble. I'll see you
But,
later.
well, what's the difference between a guy's nipple and a girl's nipple?
I don't
come
know,
on.
but that's what YouTube basically says. Hey, I don't know. It's just how it goes.
Just kidding. No.
I know you're kidding, because I had to go. I had to go. Whatever. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I'll lick it. Come on up. A little bit of Evan Williams.
Oh, what did she say?
She says hers are bigger. Wow.
And then what does this say? The link she wants.
Yeah, and you lick it. No, she's talking about licking her nipples.
Are you?
Yeah, and you lick it.
Oh, I thought you was trying to ask for the link. Oh my god. What do we got here?
Gary House says difference is I'd rather see hers than his.
You're a trip. All you use are chips. I tell you, I
Well,
appreciate it.
Evan Williams here. This is the way to start off an Alex stream right here.
Yeah, this
It's
is the end of
just-
my show. My
Oh,
show's over.
yeah, you are totally. This is. Hey, did you click the not appropriate for kids?
No, because I didn't think this would happen.
Oh,
Because it's
Jesus. Wait, why would you not have the not appropriate for kids? This is a late show. If kids are up watching this, then there you got some bad parents.
I don't think I don't know how to do that though.
Or those kids have threatened their parents so
Yeah.
much. Their
I
parents
don't know.
are
I don't know
afraid,
how to do that. I don't know how to
which
make
means they're not really bad parents. They're just pieces of wussy.
legendary bumpy. I don't know how to do that for future references if things got crazy, because most of the time it doesn't get crazy.
There's two buttons to choose from. It says appropriate for kids, not appropriate for kids. Generally, if you've done that, whatever federal link thing through YouTube, it will automatically choose not appropriate for kids. If you've already done that,
I've done that. I've done that starting with the copper thing. I wanted to
That's what I'm talking about. The copper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, copper.
yeah. I don't know what that company's called. Copping or something. Whatever.
Compensate for your small.
man.
Whatever it was. But yeah, I did all that. All my YouTube friends, when that all craziness happened to her 3 years ago, they said, "Hey, cover yourself up on that. You better hit the button."
Yeah,
fix that up."
cover yourself.
Yeah, because you don't want to get in trouble. So that's why all my videos are not for kids, even though some of them are, but most of them are not. So they're really not.
Only a little, Miss Piggy. Only a little.
I mean, I had a year or two ago a 15-year-old kid come on here, and I had to get drunk on to get him off because I didn't want to be mean.
That didn't sound right.
No, I had
Right?
I know I had to ask
Bumpy.
Drunken one for him to tell the kid to leave because
Yeah, leave.
right
Yeah.
because I didn't want to get in trouble, and I don't know if the parents would get mad. I don't, because he'll be on an adult show, and then the parents come in. I'm like, okay, I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah. Tell the parents to stay, and the kids can leave.
No.
Hello, Kitty.
Bump. What does that say? Night. What?
It says buttery nipple shots. Sounds good.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's a drink. It's
It's
a,
Okay, we're good then. Shane Fudge. We got the legendary Shane Fudge here.
Mm.
What's up, bub? Appreciate you.
and Shane says, I bet Dio enjoyed that getting the kid off.
No, not like that. Jesus.
Good.
I hate I hate it when I'm thinking in my head the right thing, but I say the wrong thing. I hate that. It's so stupid.
Cheers to whiskey.
Uh-oh. No, none for me tonight.
Robert's here? I don't see him.
Yeah, Shane Fudge is here.
I know legendary Shane Fudge, but you said
No,
whiskey.
I said I have whiskey in my glass.
He's drinking whiskey.
Ah, okay. Let's see if the legendary
Yeah,
Jerry
this is
says.
Evan Williams.
Got
The
legendary
bottle and bond.
Helen says aloha, Shane.
Aloha. All right.
Aloha.
And will some
Okay. Mm. What?
will some?
Well, some butter on a nipple, LMAO.
Oh my God, this stream is definitely not appropriate. For
Yeah, butter, but you got to add a little bit of salt and pepper to it too.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And you guys are not even
Wings
buzzed,
actually came
so I
out
don't
great.
know what the deal is. I think it's a
Not even buzz. I've been drinking all day. What are you talking about? Alex?
No.
Ooh.
Did you see my food, Alex?
Yes, I did. I checked out on the Marco Polo.
Yeah. What did you think of that, huh?
It was the asparagus.
Those were the best pork chops I've ever made. Let me tell you,
Hell yeah.
brother. Yeah,
Asparagus.
grilled. Now I say grilled. I should say fire roasted asparagus because the flames are kicking up on them. Grilled pork, boneless pork chops, thick cut. Like they were like this thick.
Oh, what they call those? I know. Yeah. I get them all the time.
Yeah.
When is this legendary?
So I got the charm on the outside.
Add
Good grill marks,
Some
but
hot
they
sauce.
were
Hot
but they
sauce.
were
Okay.
still so juicy in the center. Seasoned everything just right. Basic seasonings,
Okay.
salt
Yeah.
and pepper for the most part. Salt, garlic, and so it was butter, salt, garlic, and then I added some black pepper, black pepper, fresh ground black pepper, to the pork chops. The potato wedges, which were fresh cut potatoes, air fried. Just put them in a bag with olive oil, some Himalayan sea salt, and some ground black pepper. Done. Air fried those, and then did the asparagus same way. It was just all olive oil in the bag with the Himalayan sea salt, some black ground pepper, and put those over the flame in the grill. Yeah, it was a good meal tonight. It's one of those meals that you make at home. The wife loved it, and I ate it, and I was like, wow, yeah, I would actually, if I went out to a restaurant and got this handed to me as a meal, I'd be like, yeah, I'd come back to this place. So it was yeah, I can make goddamn pork chops, asparagus, and potato wedges.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. So if you're thinking of the future, because one of those things, I'd love to have like a brew pub or something like that,
That would be
like
so cool.
making like a menu, making a menu. This stuff that it was really easy to do. It wasn't super stressful to make. Very simple, like spices,
Alex,
salt, pepper, and garlic are like the most simplest of spices to use, and it worked out from just fantastic. So.
What's I say, Alex? I know you are.
I know you're in the neighborhood. Where is everyone else from the viewers?
Oh, Legendary Bumpy is 7 hours away from me.
I'm New Hampshire.
Yeah, yes.
From Colorado.
He's in New Hampshire. Legendary Chadio is in Colorado, and obviously, where I'm at in New Jersey. So appreciate you. And obviously, all the other peeps that will come on, you can ask them when they come on. But who knows?
Yeah. Well, we'll see if Angie comes on. She's leaving tomorrow. For Cleveland, and
but she's supposed to. I was thinking she was already in Cleveland because the legend.
No, she's leaving. No, she's leaving.
No, Jules is in Cleveland. Cassie's in Cleveland. Craig's in Cleveland with Lep and Joey.
I expect Lep TV and Joe because they live there. But
Paul's driving tomorrow. It looks like he's going to try to live stream his 3-hour drive.
Nice.
That'd be fun to watch.
Yeah. Again, I've tried, but if this show does well this year, I'll try to go next year. That's what I base it on.
They do it again. Hopefully they do.
That's what I'm saying. If the show does well this year, we'll see what happens for next year. And then so this way the Legendary Chadio and me can go too, and whoever else didn't go this year either.
Yeah. I mean, as soon as I saw the date and I looked at my work calendar, I was like, that's not going to work.
No. Yeah, I mean, it would have worked, but then if something happened, you wouldn't be able to go right to your work to fix it, even though you have your computer with you. Because
No, it's something I'd just rather do at home. That's fine.
true
There'll
that.
be other times I could try to get out there.
Yeah, and I need to go to Cleveland because, like I said, Joey said he'll take me to whatever I need to go.
Mhm.
I still need to talk to him again to make sure that happens, though, because things can change. But as of this moment, he said he would do that for me. He would take me to the Cleveland stuff.
In this moment,
I don't know.
Well, aloha, Dr. Puzzles. I tried to get you on yesterday for my 5-year anniversary. But nowhere to be
we
found.
always enjoy the hand pink wave.
Who's Dr. Puzzles?
Hand pink
It's a
wave.
friend of mine, gaming friend.
What is up there, Dr. Puzzles? Welcome to my channel.
I lied. He's a troll. Ban him right now. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do it.
Yeah, you should totally.
Let me
Dr.
know.
Puzzles is a good friend of mine.
Let me know if you want to come on. I will have the legendary Chadio send you the link. Obviously, he's friends with you. Just let me know, and we can do that.
Yeah, just bring some type of beverage to drink, whether it be water.
See what the legendary Dr. Puzzles say now. What does he say there?
He said, "Whoa" at me, and he called me a bully.
No.
Well, take
Chadio, Chadio is a bully. No, Chadio's not a bully.
No,
Kind
he
of,
knows
Chadio's a
he-
hero.
a little bit. He can kind of have a mean edge to him. Yeah.
No, I've known
agree.
Puzzles for quite some time now. At least
But yeah, just let me know, Dr. Puzzles, and legendary Chadio will send you the link.
3-4 years I've known him.
Now I think I might have to eat some celery.
Sorry, huh?
I haven't received a text from you in forever, Puzzles. I don't know what you're talking about. I even looked on Discord at the message I sent you yesterday. No response. There you go. Some hummus.
Spicy.
That is the shit right there.
This is actually spicy.
I come when I want next.
He said I won't even text him back. Is what he said.
Wow.
I haven't texted him anyway right now. I'm eating some wings.
What does that say? See what? See
Sus.
See you later.
see
It
you
says
later.
sus. Like, yeah.
Suspect.
Okay.
Suspect. Yeah. It's short gaming term.
He is bullying. What?
Garbage.
You're a trip. You're a trip there, Jerry.
Oh
Man,
man, I'm kicking the wings ass right now. I should have made more. I may have to make.
Jerry, you're a trip, buddy.
You may have to just get in there and just do the second half. 'Cause
Garbage.
it's good.
What Helen has to say. You know that one.
You know that one time at library camp, yeah, I threatened to use the Dewey Decimal System.
Oh my.
Never. When you go to Florida, I'll be there September. Puzzles, come down and hang out with me and Griff, and we'll have some fun. I'm trying to get Chi-Town together and a couple other people down there. Anthony, Garland.
Garbage.
Yep.
You can't have celery with all the leaves all over it.
I want to have like a 40th birthday celebration with you guys down there one night.
Damn, you're gonna be 40 in a couple months.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll tell you this, Mr. Chaddy. I'll make sure I have a special beer for your 40th birthday. Some kind of beer, like
I've seen you. Well, I've seen how you react at a gay bar there, Puzzle. So we're even. That was pretty awkward. I can't believe
I love life.
Shadow put us in that situation. That was funnier than hell. We were both like leaning up against the wall, looking around, like, "Where's our friend?" That was funny.
So yeah, Dr. Puzzles, it's nice to see you on my stream, my friend. Enjoy the show.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh,
Hang out the legendary Chadio here.
Corona, yeah. Corona's a great cigar bar. Oh no! I'm here, but I'm kind of here. I'm making more wings.
Let's see what the Dr. Puzzles say now. Come to think about it, I think I've heard about you.
You've seen him on my channel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why he sounds familiar, because I think I've seen him on your channel. Yeah. But yeah, enjoy the show.
When are we gonna play some Tower Unite puzzles? I noticed you live on my sub list. Yeah, but you never pop by and say hi. So
isn't just a celery and hummus eating channel.
Oh my god!
You link.
Oh, my hands are greasy. You can't get this damn thing open.
What is Bumpy? What is Dr. Puzzle saying?
Read it, Bumpy. I can't read it.
I know you are my sub.
I noticed you lied yesterday. No, I want you to turn on your webcam when you're comfortable because I respect that, and I respect that you want privacy.
Right. So if you come on my channel, Dr. Puzzles, it'll be the same way that it will be on Legendary Shadow's channel.
Just have to match up the logo and say, yeah, that's him. And then if it comes up and it's him, I'll say, yeah, that's him.
Yeah, and when you're ready to show your face, then show your face. If you don't, that's when you're ready.
I'll confirm it's him.
And I mean, I'm assuming this is your friend Dr. Puzzles, Shady. I'm hoping it'll be if I get him on here.
I don't know. There's a lot of assholes that live in upstate New York.
Oh.
Starting off with Bridgeopolis, followed by FLX.
They're saints. They're saints. Listen to them, they're saints.
What? Are you sitting there? Are you having a stroke, Miss Piggy? I'm kind of worried. Ooh. Yeah, you put your greens away. Yeah, that hummus is so spicy. It's tasty. I love it.
Yeah, I was surprised at actually
You're
how spicy
welcome
it was.
to my house here, Puzzles. You come to Colorado and you want to visit. You got a place to stay. I mean, you'll sleep on my couch, but it's a nice big couch now.
Hey, let's say, Alex, drinking.
Bougie.
Boozy.
Fancy.
Well, yeah,
fancy still. Yeah, you got to drink that in a wine glass, Alex. Yeah, Puzzle, I'd love if you came to Colorado.
I don't have Stella wine glasses. If I did, I would.
I'll be right back.
But you have regular wine glasses?
Yeah, it's
a swig of whiskey.
Yeah,
it's a glass, and then it's a long neck on top.
Yeah, you can just pour it in a regular wine glass.
Yeah, I don't think I have any wine glasses here. I don't think. I'll have to take a look sometime in the future.
I bet your brother does. I mean, he's married, so obviously he's got to have wine glasses to seduce.
He's not married.
Oh. No girlfriend, no nothing?
No, he has a girlfriend, but he's not married. No.
Well, then he has wine glasses. He's trying to keep her. Women love wine. Am I right, Puzzles? I know you like your wine.
Wine's good if you drink it, if you find the good wine. If you find a good wine, it's good. I like a sweet wine. I don't like that.
I like the dry.
That too sometimes, but it's like I don't want to be like, oh God, this is not good. I mean, it's good, but you don't want it to be like freaking dry as like to the point that you know what I mean.
Holy crap! I got chicken stuck in my teeth. I can't get it.
I hate that feeling. Yeah, Legendary Jerry.
Yeah, if you come to Colorado, call me and say, "Hey, I'm coming to Colorado this time." I said, "Perfect." I'll make sure the couch is ready for you.
You'll get to meet the Legendary Brian as well. If you don't know who he is, just Thrash Metal.
Yeah, I mean, you come to town, my buddy. It's been a long time, but my buddy volunteers at a horse rescue and has a couple of horses. I guarantee if you're in town, we'll be able to get some time and go out and see the horses. You'll be able to meet my what's her name? Tilly. God damn.
Yes. And then you'll get to meet me and Brian's buddy, Dealer.
Maybe. I don't know. He hasn't gotten out there in a while. He just has.
Yeah, that's why he kind of hosts me in a sense. Yeah, that's understandable. But yeah, me and Brian haven't talked in a while. But he and I are supposed to go to the brew hut for
homebrew night tonight, but he couldn't make it, so I ended up not going either.
No, I think I saw some pictures that the legendary Brian was with his horses.
Yeah, I was with that, and he just had to work late on top of that. So I was like, no worries, we'll get it next time.
Yeah. It's not going nowhere, thank God.
A horse dealer. It's a horse named Dealer.
Yes. Okay. No. Whoever's new here, we're not talking about drugs. We don't do that. It's a horse that's a white horse.
Speak for yourself, Alex.
Yeah, I don't do drugs, no, except drinking beer. His name's Dealer, and Brian introduced me to the horse in a sense. Not what's the word? Not
It's a romantic relationship,
No,
but we
no,
all
no.
accept it.
No, not like that. No, but no, I love Shadow. You are unique, man. But no, it's a me and Brian talked about Dealer for a long time. He told me about him, told me about him, the cancer and all that. And I thought, oh yeah, but it really, I'm not a big animal person, but I love Dealer. That's the thing. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it. It's just weird. And everybody left, but they'll be back in 20 years probably. But yeah, that's what's going on. So Dealer is a white horse that is in a rescue, and he could be a pain in the ass sometimes, Dealer, but he's a horse. Sometimes, Brian has to make sure Dealer is listening, but if he doesn't, then Brian knows what to do, So, but Dealer's a good horse.
Sometimes we have to make sure Brian's listening too. So there you go.
Yeah, that's true.
He
All
could
right,
be a
got
pain
the
in the ass. Or just an ass. I'm just kidding.
I could be a pain in the ass. I could be a pain in the ass too. So
There's
don't
no
worry.
Matt here, Miss Piggy. I don't know who you're saying hi to.
Matt? Is that what she's saying?
She said hi, Matt. I'm like, where's Matt?
Where's Matt, Miss Piggy? I don't know who that is. If you're talking about Legendary Shane Fudge's son, he's not here. I mean, you are a trip, Miss Piggy. Let me make sure, because maybe there's something that I didn't see.
No, there's no Matt. I don't see it.
Yeah, all I
Only
see
man
is.
I see here is Puzzles, and he's just basically like a doorman.
Oh, you know what? Maybe Dr. Puzzles here said his name is Matt.
That's not Matt. I'm not going to say his name, but his name is not Matt.
Okay, well, I'll ask you about his name some other time. But I'll still call him Dr. Puzzles, so if he doesn't want his real name out, even when I do know it.
Oh, look who texted me, butthead.
All right. Okay. All right. Appreciate you, Chadio, my brother. Thanks for joining for the night, my bud.
Okay, so, meet me in Florida, my friend, and I will buy you a beer and a cigar. How about that? There you go, Puzzles. We'll go back to King Corona and have a nice drink and a nice cigar sitting outside,
And you
watching
could
all the clocks walk around, because it's Roosterville. There's a lot of roosters that walk around that area.
And you could do a beer review with Chadio too if you want.
We could also go back and review that one club that Griffin took us to.
If you're ready to show your face out online, let the legendary Chadio know, and he.
Oh, was it? What bar I wanted you to take me to?
Chadio, you're bad.
No, Griff took us to a club, and then he ditched
Legendary
us.
Piggy says.
And we're sitting there up against the wall, looking at the stage at a drag show, and you looked at me and you said, "I have to go to the bathroom." I'm like, just watch your back. Which bar? I don't remember which bar I said we should go to. Hogan's? Hogan's was close.
No, he just said no about whatever the question was.
The bar. I don't know what the bar is.
Okay, let me. Oh, yeah, he says the bar. Let's see what
The
else.
first one. I don't remember. That was a year and a half ago, but I don't remember what bar it was.
He's probably giving you an answer now. Let's see.
You remember. I don't.
Hi,
Oh.
Miss Piggy.
Oh, yeah, because I saw that on Google Maps. Yeah, I mean, the beer there was pretty okay. The atmosphere was kind of eh. But yeah, we moved on from that place.
The legendary
There's always a home run.
Dr. Puzzles is responding to you here. I don't know what it is, but
parking sucked. They were rude. I didn't think they were that rude at the you're talking about the bar that we had to park in the parking garage for, right? And then Griffin tried to ditch us in the elevators. Fucking asshole. And then he played hide and go seek with us in Clearwater Beach. That was funny. You're talking about Angry Chair. Yeah, Angry Chair sucked. Yeah. Because I heard great things about Angry Chair, and we ended up going there, and it was terrible. Yeah, the parking was shit. Now see, that resonated. Angry Chair Brewing Company is absolute shit.
I've heard of Angry Chair. I thought it was a good beer.
Yeah. Gawani. We know Gawani. Gawani said, "Oh, you should go to Angry Chair," so we did, and it was terrible.
What is Miss Piggy saying hi to KC?
Hey, KC. I think you're on the wrong stream, Miss Piggy.
I mean, you did say hello to Jerry.
Yeah, I think she's typing in the wrong stream. I'm gonna peekaboo real quick.
Play Columbo on that, Chad.
I am playing Columbo. Yeah, you're not. We're not where you think you are.
Yeah, but she knows it's me because she says hello to me.
Maybe. Yeah, Dr. Puzzles. It was Angry Chair, and I don't like their beer. If we go to a brewery in Tampa, it's going to be Hidden Springs because I've had their beer here. I've got it through Tavor. Hidden Springs is fantastic. They get rave reviews, and the parking is a lot freaking better than Angry Chair, and it's in a lot better neighborhood too. Angry Chair is in the freaking hood.
Chad, I'm going to be back. I'm probably going to say goodnight to my brother real quick, and I'll be back.
Okay. I'll talk to Puzzles and Miss Piggy. We are not Bourbon Bounty. Casey is not here. He's over at Bourbon Bounties. Silly girl. But yeah, Angry Chair sucked ass, dude. It was the beer wasn't good. And you're right, like the beer tenders were jerks, and we left. And I think that's when after there we went to King Corona. Oh, I think we went to King Corona, and then that one nightclub, and then that one bar that we had to park in a parking garage, and then after that we ended up in Clearwater Beach and basically closed out and had last call there, and ended up walking around the beach a little bit, and I got home at like 4 a.m. It was perfect. That was my 30th birthday, man. That was fun. So yeah, I don't know where Bumpy went. He's probably making love to himself. But yeah, I mean, Puzzles, if you're still here, yeah, it was Angry Chair. But yeah, it wasn't a good. I didn't like the beer. I didn't like the brewery, and I thought they were jerks and overrated. So King Corona, man, that's just a perfect spot to go to in Ybor City. Mm-hmm. Grab a nice overpriced beer, grab a good cigar, sit on the patio, listen to traffic go by, listen to conversations walking by, look at the roosters. Yeah. So yeah, Angry Chair is where it was that we hated. But no, I don't want to go back there. I went to another brewery in Tampa with my dad's friend. It was okay. I mean, I don't remember what it was called. They're okay. But Hidden Springs is fantastic. They have ample parking, great atmosphere. There's actually a brewery literally 5 minutes from my dad's that opened in October, Wolfhaven. I want to check out. They do a lot of traditional beers. They have their IPAs. They always have food trucks. They always have events going on. It sounds like a fun little spot to check out and have some drinks at. But I'm gonna wait for Alex to come back. That way I could throw my wings in the oven. I'm making 7 more before I made 6. Now I'm making 7. So they're okay. I mean, they're decent sized wings. They're pretty small, but they were tasty. So put them in the oven for 20 minutes, flip them over, put them back in for another 20 minutes, and just rub. Rub. But yeah, Puzzles, if you want to come to Denver, man, let me know. Give me a little bit of a heads up, and I'll make it work. I'll give you a place to crash. I mean, it'll be my couch, but couch you can lay on. It's comfortable if you're under 6 feet tall. May not be as comfortable for a taller dude like you. Yep. Hopefully Bumpy comes back as well. He's been gone a while. Fuck, he's been gone like 13 minutes. Yeah. Here comes the Beer Master. Puzzles, don't talk trash about the Beer Master.
You guys are bad. Appreciate you.
That's so bad. I'm hot for
And
beer.
I am here. What?
I'm going to make a move on that beer tender this Tuesday, Alex.
What'd you say?
I'm going to make a move on that beer tender I have a crush on Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll talk
I
about
flirted with her 2 days ago when we were at the brewery she works at, and she was blushing and giggling and laughing, and she told us that we need to sit at the bar the next time we come to keep her company, and we said, all right, we'll see you next Tuesday.
Well, she said they. She didn't say just you.
Well, me and my friends.
Yeah, but she doesn't.
They loved us, but they're back, man.
She doesn't want to flirt. She doesn't want to flirt with your friends. She wants to flirt with you. I said,
Yeah. Well, she was flirting with me, so there you go. But I go with my friends, so and I'm gonna flat out ask her for her phone number towards the end of the night.
Did you ask her or not yet?
Not yet. I will this Tuesday.
How old do you think she is?
Late 20s.
Oh, that's perfect. Keep up the good work.
It's perfect. She's probably 10 to 15 years younger than me. That is perfect for me, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And she's probably an outgoing girl, what I'm experiencing here, what you just told me. So, yeah, let me know how it goes, and we'll go from there.
Yep. Oh, my God, the Nuggets won. Pulled it off.
Let's see what the legendary Jerry says. Oh, Chadio or something like that.
Triple-double again. What's up?
I think it says double. I was saying Chadio because I thought he said Chadio because it's.
They said Chad Ron. They left us. They just called me Chad Ron instead of Chadio. It's fine.
Oh, well, nice nickname, I guess.
Oh, fuck. Nuggets came back and won. They're up 2-0 over Lakers. Suck on that, LeBron.
She gives you what?
8675309. Her name is Jenny. No, her name's not Jenny.
Let's not put out the name because I don't think she'd want
I can handle her. I mean, she's chill. She's very chill. She made the comment to me a few weeks ago. She's like, "Yeah, I finally have my own place." I'm like, and I said, "Your own place?" She's like, "Yeah, I don't have roommates anymore." And I'm like, "All right, works for me." I caught what she was spreading. Yeah, give me a second. I'll throw the wings in the oven. Get the timer going.
Does this girl have kids? Well, guys, I'll wait until you get back, Chadio. I'll wait till you get back, but I'm going to get another beer. So what is up there, legendary Jerry? Appreciate you, my friend. And I'm really looking forward to doing that, doing the spicy stuff with the
Alex, she has no kids, and she is sexy as hell. If you ever saw her, you just probably go, I'll be back. And then you disappear for about 10 minutes. And where'd you go? I had to take care of something. If you catch my drift.
Yes.
She's gorgeous. She's funny.
You would have
you throw stuff at her, like jokes at her. She'll come back with a response right away. She's right up my alley.
Well, I'm saying,
And yes, Miss Piggy, I can handle. Like I said, I can handle her. She's mellow. She's calm. She's not like a wild 20-something-year-old. She seems like she's not a big party girl.
oh, legendary drunken ones, bring them up. All right.
Woo-woo! There goes the neighborhood.
I know, right?
Everyone.
Yeah,
What is it? Everyone is
I am
out.
great.
Good, Alex. Everything is good, Alex. Thank you, legendary Jerry. Appreciate you, bud.
Oh yeah, man, rock and roll, man. Sing y'all on.
Are you? What is it?
Are you throwing dollars at her?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the last week I left her a 25% tip, so I think she's starting to catch my drift.
Right. Is she that kind of gal, right? She's the.
I think
she's
I
a
think
beer
I'm gonna-
tender. She's a beer tender at a brewery. Yeah.
I
She's
think
cool.
I'm gonna have to start going to a brewery. I have breweries around me, so and I do like
This
some
one's
pretty-
about 20 minutes away.
Chances are she's really good with public because she knows what public's about.
Well, yeah, if you're a
tender.
bartender, yeah,
You
would know
said
that.
she's a beer tender at a brewery. Man, she's obviously got like people skills. Like everybody will
She's
be.
been staring. She
everybody will
stares,
be welcome.
dude. No,
Yes,
she stares at me every time I go in there. The whole time.
Well,
She's
you're a little
behind the bar,
weird
just
there,
staring at me.
Shady. You're a little different, Shady.
No, she stares at me. I mean, I would flirt with her a little bit on Tuesday, and she blushed and she would flirt back. So
Yeah.
I don't think she's doing it just for the tips. I mean, I've seen her interact with other customers and men who are more handsome than I am, and they don't get their catio treatment.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to be personable and to everyone, and of course they're working for this tips, because they don't make. Hey, down here,
What did Jerry say?
down here was like $3 an hour. Is
In
what
this-
That's at a restaurant. This is a brewery. They start out at
What
least
is that? What is-
an hour plus.
Okay.
What did legendary Jerry say?
Okay, well.
cover that, but you want to be representable. You want to.
Yeah, no, like I was saying, I've watched her interact with other guys who are more attractive than me, but they don't get the chatio treatment.
Are there people more attractive than you?
He just said that.
90% of the world, Neil. I mean, you're in the same boat as I am.
I mean,
He just said that.
I'm
He
trying
just
to
said
plumb
that.
up a little bit.
I'm trying to. What does he say? What does Jerry say?
It's linked with YouTube. I'm viewing on Facebook, and it shows me the only viewer. Yeah, we're also on YouTube.
No, hey,
Yeah, it's linked with YouTube. And it's,
Yeah,
Alex is streaming both on YouTube and Facebook simultaneously.
I've been a Jerry. I've been a YouTuber for 3 years when it comes to being my own channel. But I've been a
I've been 5
YouTuber.
years in a day.
But I've been a YouTuber for 6 years when it comes to hanging out with other YouTubers.
Yeah. We've been doing it for a while, huh, Alex? Yeah, we've been doing it for a while.
But my channel's newer. But I have been a YouTuber for maybe 4 or 5 years or 6 years when it comes to going to join panels and stuff. But I started being my own YouTuber. I'm my own YouTuber either way, but my own YouTube channel in 2019. I've always had the account since 2016. So yeah.
You're right, Alex. I've known you. I've known you longer than I have, probably as long as I've known Bumpy Road. But
Yes.
more.
You met me during the legendary Brandon. Yes.
Yeah. That was back in the Brandon day. Yeah.
Yes, legendary Brandon. Yeah.
And we all have to give love to Rontario.
Legendary Rontario from Louisiana Beer Reviews. He's a good.
Yeah. He kind of put us all kind of this direction, but.
Yeah, but I met you through Brandon. I don't think I met you through Rontario though. I met you through Brandon. Alex.
Yes, sir. Yes, it was indeed. Yeah, it was through Brandon Trish. Yeah.
Legendary Brandon Trish.
Yeah, you're right.
It says, Alex, can you? What is it? Talk some. What is it?
Oh, let me. Yeah. I'm not really paying attention to the chat so much. I might not be sober, We got Miss Piggy in the house.
Yeah, but she says, Alex, I talk?
It says, "Can I tell someone to shut up, please?" That maybe she was talking about me.
Oh,
She says, "Can I tell someone to shut up, please?" Is what she said, and then it's guess Bumpy backed up and can't and can't get it out. All right, so Bumpy might be gone for the night. Right? Me,
we don't know. We don't know if he's gone for the night because I haven't had that experience.
I'm not sure. Cheers, Miss
Let,
Piggy.
let find it on YouTube. Let me find on YouTube. Well, look me up as Alex.
She says, "Not you, Dio." She says, "No, not Dio." And Jerry says, "I found it on YouTube." I'm not sure what you're speaking about. If you put that link,
You're on. Let me
put that link up, and I'll try to share it. If you have a link,
Jerry,
share it, whatever.
you're on Facebook when you message me on here, but you can also talk on YouTube if you want to. So you have Facebook that you're on right now,
Yeah, there you go.
and if you want to go onto YouTube, just go onto your YouTube app, and if you're subscribed to me, you'll go to that as well. But you're subscribed to me on Facebook.
I will not go to any YouTube app. That sounds suspicious to me.
Double dog dare you.
That's what it is. It's a YouTube app. What do we got here? I don't.
What do we got here? Ryan Reynolds?
You know what's fun is when you and your girl trade shirts. Hey, what could possibly have happened if you and your gal trade?
Well, it looks like you lost some breast size there.
We swapped shirts during the day. You know what could have gone on? Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're
Yeah,
I am on
I'll leave that be.
Jerry, welcome in, buddy.
Oh yeah. Oh here's the legendary Jerry.
If the wife and I swap shirts, they'd all be see through.
He has some videos of legendary Jerry there.
That means
I looked his channel up.
Like I grabbed up your shirt to put on after.
No, that means she walks around. She walks around with see-through shirts. So she's wearing no bra. God damn it.
So Jerry. So yeah. So you have your choice.
Yeah,
You want some? Good luck.
Like, hey, we got company over you, I can see your nipples, like clearly.
No wonder why Tanner wants to keep visiting.
That's why Alex wants to keep coming and visiting. She made the best egg. Bullshit, Alex.
That's not. Listen, your wife is my buddy. I don't know.
I've camped out on Jesse's couch. I've camped out on Jesse's couch.
Oh my God, help me, Lord. No, your wife's my buddy. That's the end of it. That's what I need. Let's see. So that is Jerry's YouTube. If you want to subscribe to that, let's say drunk one.
Yeah, man. No, I was saying we both got fed. Miss
Bumpy, yeah.
Miss Mariel fed us both breakfast, didn't she? Right,
I got a half a breakfast. Thank you, Alex.
We camped out at Jesse's
Alex
house.
going in for thirds before I even get my first.
What'd you say?
Alex like, let me cut you off. I need more of those eggs.
Bumpy, you do know the kids eat before you, right?
No, I'm not a kid.
So Alex counts as 3 kids. Okay.
There you go. Japanese style lager.
She's telling Alex,
Listen, Bumpy. Next time I come to your house, I'll make sure I have a small.
Leave some for Bumpy. Only made a pound and a half of it.
You got scraps. Here you go.
Hold on.
I wake up to Dio waking me up. So it's Dio yelling at me. Wake up, Bumpy! It's breakfast. And they're like, leave me alone, Dio. So wait, there's bacon in the air. Okay. And then I come out, and then Alex is like going in for like his 3rd plate. Like, oh yeah. And I'm like, dude.
Next time I come to your house, Bumpy, I'll make sure I have small portions, and then I'll get big portion once.
Yeah, right. And then right after that, you wanted a Big Mac pizza.
Well,
and then we went to Brandon and Trish's, and you had like.
So we leave Bumpy's house. We're traveling, and I forget exactly who's driving or whatever, but
it was Bumpy.
this Big Mac pizzas thing, you know, and so we hit that up on the way to going where we're going, and they're eating pizza, they're eating this breakfast pizza or whatever, the Big Mac pizza in the truck. It was awesome. Hey, good times, man. It's just nothing like getting together. I kind of scrolled out of the rest of I forgot after that. But yeah, he was eating pizza in the damn truck. You know, it's like
Then we get to Brandon and Trish's. Then we have a barbecue with the burgers and all. That was Alex's first time flipping a burger.
Oh yeah. I remember that. Yeah. Sure did. Yeah, man. Yeah, he sure did. No, you're right.
And he ate there. It was like just nonstop. Holy crap, man! You can't eat this much.
I'm a land shark. I've told you.
Plus, you had leftover pizza, and then you ate that later on.
Yep, land shark is always on duty. Be prepared.
He's the land shark is always on duty.
True. Be prepared, Mr. Bumpy. Land shark is always on duty, but it's dangerous.
24-hour paycheck.
It's bad for your health, so depending on what you're eating. But
What's the legendary Jerry say?
Get lost. What? No. After part, I'm in.
Well, you're just like me, Jerry.
yeah,
Well,
man.
you know, sometime maybe we'll hang out. You know,
Not
sometime.
tonight.
Yeah, good
Miss
time.
Peggy. I don't think so. Angie,
Just-
come
just
up. I know-
like
I
you,
know have
Jerry.
an early morning. Come up and hang out with us.
Yeah, I haven't seen the legendary Angie on here. I've seen her earlier.
Your
Like,
little
there's
Jerry
legendary Angie.
actor.
Yeah, she's right there.
Yeah, the legendary Angie's probably just packing up and relaxing and just enjoying the show right now.
Do we
Yeah,
need to-
Angie, make sure you try to sleep before you go on your road trip.
Oh, is Angie going somewhere?
Yeah, she's going to Cleveland today. Like tomorrow, well, like in the next half an hour today.
Okay, right. Cleveland. Where's Angie?
Yeah, she's going to Cleveland. I was trying to go, but it didn't work out.
Where's Cleveland? It's in Ohio.
How far is her travels?
About 8. I think she said it was like a 6 to 8 hour drive.
Yeah, because she's in Maryland. She's in
yeah.
Maryland. She's in Maryland. She's only 5 hours away from me. So
Here to
Yeah.
Memphis is 7.5 hours. Here to where Shane lives.
I'm here, guys. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's right.
Well,
yeah,
Angie, come
So
up here.
everybody's getting ready to do that. That's cool.
Yeah, come on up and let's drink some beer. Then we'll celebrate before you leave.
Yeah. Celebrate that somehow Craig got through customs.
The cops will not be looking for drunk drivers at 3 in the morning. Trust me,
So Craig,
I know.
So okay, I want to get the facts straight.
Craig is in Cleveland right now. Kent Beer Reviews is in
Can't
Cleveland.
Craig is from UK.
I got proof.
He's no, and
He's there. I have him on Facebook. I have.
Okay, slow down.
He's
Just
on. He's in Cleveland. That is definitely true.
copy that. So
He landed about 6 hours ago.
So,
Yeah.
so I'm trying to understand. He's going to meet up with the rest of the group that's doing whatever.
Yeah.
What is the event?
He's gonna meet up
The
with
event is
Paul.
Joey is hosting a comedy show tomorrow. Lep is emceeing it,
Oh,
and there's 3 or 4 like comedians / YouTubers that are going to go up on stage
all right.
and tell jokes for a few hours.
Yes, sir. All
Like
right.
they rented the venue and everything. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
And then they will be other YouTubers there even that are not on the stage.
And everybody's been invited to this, and everybody's going to go to this. Where?
Yes, everybody's been invited.
It's in
Jared,
Cleveland.
How many people are going to be there? Or do
Luxury
you
Paul's gonna-
Probably 40. I'm guessing 40 plus.
40. Wow.
maybe even more.
Not all from out of town. I mean,
Right.
I think maybe 15 are people coming into town. The rest are already like Cleveland.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
like,
They're
everybody-
local.
Like let's say Paul, he's
It's gonna be-
going.
Yeah, Paul's driving tomorrow. Paul's
Yeah.
Lawns is driving from Buffalo to Cleveland tomorrow. It's like a 3-hour, 10-minute drive.
Yeah, all right. Man, what it sounds like a hell of a turnout, man. Y'all get
Carla's going. Carla will be there.
And yeah, but you know what, Carla was.
I meant to ask her if she's taking her Chatio fanny pack, and I forgot.
You know what's funny though, Chadio? Carla's probably thinking I'm going to be there, and I feel bad. I'm not-
This is
It's okay. She understands. She knows it's tough. I couldn't get there.
It's Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, yes, it is Cleveland, Ohio.
Ohio. All right, fair enough. Yeah. Man, I wish I could be there. It sounds like a great gathering. You know,
I mean, when the show's over,
it's fun to meet others. It's always fun to meet others.
when the show's over, maybe on Saturday, I'm gonna talk to Legendary Joey and see if he's gonna do it next year.
Yeah.
If it does well, if the show does well, and I think it will.
Yeah.
And then stuff like that. But I also got to save up some money for Tennessee now too for next year. So I don't know.
Yeah, no, we had a hell of a time in Tennessee, man. I can't express it so much. I got a little bruised up or whatever, but it was my own fault. I fell on my face.
You know what, Drunk One? That's not next year. Next year,
we had a great time.
Next year, that's not going to happen because I'm gonna be there.
I've hung out with you too, man. I know you like to walk and you like to.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get so crazy buzz. That
there's a whole lot of pacing when it comes to Beale Street Music Festival. It's awesome. It's great. There's awesome entertainment there. The music was just so loud, man. It's so loud. You get close to the bandstand.
You can't hear a thing because it's freaking big speakers.
You feel it pumping in your chest, boys. Yeah, we're having a good time. No, it was insane loud. It was awesome. I had a great time doing it, and I had a great time with all the company that was around us. And like you got getting together, like you're speaking of, we had that same kind of group us together, and we had some cabins in the woods where we were doing some libations or whatever. Anyway, good times out in the wilderness. It was a great time. It's always fun to me. It's always fun to meet people. I've never met Chadio. I have met Bumpy. I have met.
I met the Legendary Bumpy twice.
I never met Chadio. To put my arm on him and say, yo.
So, Dio, Alex has met me twice. So basically what he's saying to you is this.
Okay, stop.
Oh, read between the lines, motherfucker.
I met you.
He's just ball busting.
Fuck you. I'm not fuck you. I'll show him.
No, Drunk One. Bumpy's just ball busting you. You see his face.
All right. See you won the hockey game.
Come on.
Hey, man. It's all in good times, man.
He's just ball busting. You know how Bumpy is.
Fuck Bumpy.
Oh my god.
You know how he is.
Holy fuck.
No, for real. Meeting up with others is always fun, right? We do this a lot online, but it is really fun to meet up with others and wrap your arm around. Hey, man.
Listen, Drunk One, it's amazing. And I thank the Lord that I am a content creator. I'm going to say content creator because I'm not just a YouTuber. I do Facebook. I throw the stuff on Facebook as well. So I am, but I say I'm a YouTuber, but I'm also saying I'm a content creator because I have.
Well, you're about
yeah, that's what I label myself as, more content creator than YouTuber.
Yeah,
bless you.
Since no, you're supposed to say you're so good looking.
You're so good looking.
I'm really. Let me make this clear. I'm really happy.
Wait. Miss Piggy said F Bumpy. F Miss Piggy.
No, she said question mark.
No,
right.
F Bumpy? Like that.
No. Okay, so F Miss Piggy.
Oh, we don't.
Maybe?
No, it's KC.
No, we don't mean it.
Okay, wait a minute. We got. Hold on.
Oh,
can we do it? Wait, I want to fish.
We got the legendary
F Miss Piggy in her pork loins.
There's Angie.
Right, and welcome in Angie.
KC, wait a minute. Alex, KC wants the link. Who's KC? KC, I think she's.
Don't worry about it.
Kevin.
Kevin Charles.
I think she's talking about KC Herbs, right? Or I can't remember.
Not KC Herbs, no.
I mean, put out the link. What's the worst we could do?
Yeah, but I don't know who it is.
It's King Cobra.
Put out the link on
the. It's kicking children.
I haven't seen King Cobra in a couple years.
KC, yeah, King Cobra, yeah. No, he's been live like last week or whatever.
Wait a minute. Does King Cobra want the link? Like link in the show? I don't know.
No, he wants the link to your.
Alex, throw up the link.
Your Zelda.
Do you think it's okay to put out the link for him?
I don't know. Just send it to friends.
Really?
Yeah, I know who Casey is, and it'll make.
Yeah,
me
but I like
go
King
in
Cobra. I
direction.
like him. He's cool. I never
Is
had a
that
problem.
Kyle's King Cobra?
Yeah, Kyle's buddy KC.
Yeah, he's cool. I like him.
Okay.
Yeah. Bring him up.
All right, then do it,
All
Alex. Yeah, fine. I mean,
Who has King Cobra's?
King
you do if
Cobra,
you got the link in the
but
chat.
just
I don't have his Facebook.
Yeah,
I
just
don't
drop
know
it.
anything.
Drop the link in the
I
chat.
don't know
Alex.
anything about
People
King
come up in
Cobra.
the basement, you don't know who they are. Just say, "Sorry, I don't know who you are."
All I know is he's skinny and he's kind of cool.
You got it, cool.
Yeah, I remember. There you go. There's the link.
Oh my God, Alex, you dropped the link. Just kidding.
there you go. Yeah. Although Kyle and I have some issues between us, and we won't get into that.
Yeah, let's not
I
get
mean,
into
if you,
Kyle's a saint, everybody.
Cobra is a friend of Kyle's, but King Cobra is a good guy. There's nothing wrong with him.
Angie's got the resting face on par tonight.
So sorry. What's up, there, legendary Angie? I'm sorry. I saw Casey.
That's
I'm
okay.
No,
That's
Hey,
all right. I
I
didn't
did-
want to interrupt.
I didn't
Make sure you're
include the
okay,
other part.
man.
We were just sitting there like,
Yeah, she just listening to the
not ready
story.
to fuck shit up in Cleveland this weekend, aren't you?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, like I said, I'm sorry, legendary.
And the
Angie.
worst 24 hours so far of my life.
Hey, Angie,
Why is it the worst
Yeah,
24
I
hours
get it.
if you
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I
Hey,
got
Angie,
you.
I'll definitely try to come next year if the show's next year again. All right? Because I do need to go there anyway. So.
That would be great. That would be great.
But
Yeah.
other than that, I
Hey,
will-
Alex, you do know if you do go there, you have to smoke marijuana, so that's part of the deal.
I'll try to comment at least twice a week.
Man, that's the best part. I'll have you
my
for
concern
maintenance.
is to have cheeseburgers and hot dogs and also do my Mad Butcher Kingsbury Run stuff. I'm not worried about
And have some marijuana.
Maybe I will. Maybe I'll get a weed beer.
That's super important, Alex. You have
Hi,
to
Terry.
marijuana.
Or maybe
Well,
I'll
I
get
mean,
a
I know
weed.
if I ever meet Joey, he's gonna be like, just take
I'm
a
not
pot.
smoking weed. I will.
Alex,
I will
Alex.
drink a
All
weed.
right. So if you went to, no, you're talking about going to Cleveland?
We're gonna
Yeah.
get
I haven't gone there
Next
yet.
year.
I want to go.
No,
there.
no. But what were you talking about? Like you try
Yeah.
to go. Like you're talking about going to Cleveland, going to Maryland.
I was trying to. Well, I will go to Maryland to meet the legendary Angie, regardless. But I was trying to go to Cleveland.
Right. I know about that trip. The trip to Cleveland.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
you said you would definitely go someplace and drink a wheat beer.
weed beer.
Weed, marijuana.
Oh, weed, not wheat.
Yeah, there is a
Oh.
wheat beer, but I'm talking about weed. Yes.
All right, yeah. So I was gonna ask you if you knew of any like Adam Fitzgerald beers or something like that were wheat.
Edwin Fitzgerald beers that had wheat.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
know. I'll have to take a look.
You have to smoke
I had an Edwin Fitzgerald beer, but I
Right.
don't think it's wheat beer.
So Miss
Well,
Piggy,
that's what I was saying. Just find a wheat
Yeah, I'll
wheat
check.
beer from them.
I'll
Alex,
take a look,
if
Jay
you go
Bumpy.
at the end of next year, you can smoke with her.
Well, but I can also meet her anytime because she's in Maryland. So if I'm ever in Maryland, I will call the legendary Angie.
Oh, yeah, man.
I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah.
And- I mean, it may not be the next time I go to Maryland, but it will be in the next several times because I need to do that. I've already had it planned in my head that one time I'm there, I'll hang out with my friends, and one time I'll hang out with my family.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna be happy. Everybody's gonna be happy. I'm gonna please everybody.
Yeah.
as best I can.
Hey, we're
I know that we're live, but I'll say this about smoking
Go ahead.
is you kind of get almost to this maybe a bit higher to the same euphoria.
Are you talking about drunk or are you talking about
Mama Kitty still has her shit over there.
All right, the difference between drunk and high is when you get drunk, you have lasting effects the next day that really affect your day.
that's
Yep.
true. That would be a hangover. Yes.
For the most part, unless it's edibles, the highness is kind of an effect that will happen that night, and when you wake up the next day, you'll have barely any effects.
Kind of gone. Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah, unless it's one of those things where it kind of like didn't go into your system until you were sleeping,
Right.
And then you woke up and you're like messed up.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Leslie, beer man has to say.
I can appreciate that, man. I woke up today. I was pretty drunk already, kind of hungover from the night before. But hey, let's have some more cocktails, right? Whee! So I'm on my second day. I'm on my second day drunk. I couldn't feel any better. Right?
I was pretty slow this morning, but
when I go to bed, I'm gonna sleep well.
Yeah.
Come up,
Is it
I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Now,
Can hold the bomb. The bomb.
I probably could. I was going. Let me make this clear.
You can handle it. I mean, you be around people, make sure you're good.
No. I was going to do a weed thing when I was in
No. I mean, if I was in Cleveland with you, I wouldn't smoke. I'd just make sure.
Yeah,
you're good.
that's okay. I'll let you. Yeah, you can have a little edible or something. Okay, so
no.
You should probably do the flower first. Edible, you can't really.
Okay,
It takes a bit to get into your system.
Yeah, edible.
I have a 17-year-old. I have a 17-year-old here, and he takes medication because his brain ain't quite right. He takes like psychedelic drugs.
We've talked about that off air. I know that, Legendary Drunk.
I'll say it out loud right now. The thing is that I would never ever try one of his tablets because I don't know where that would send me.
Because it's not a weed thing. You don't want to.
It wouldn't. No. Well, Gio, I'll tell you this. The stuff that they do for that, for chemical imbalance. We'll air quote that because who knows if that's really what it is.
Yes, sir. I'm with you. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that stuff takes like a while. It takes a while to get in your system.
Yes.
You'd have to be on it for like 2 weeks straight before you.
So he came to yes, sir. I so totally agree with what you're saying. You're not wrong.
But once you're on it though, and your body's used to it, if you cold turkey stop that stuff, oh boy, you are in for a whirlwind of weirdness.
Are you talking about weed, Legendary Bumpy? Or are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about the antidepressant.
Oh yeah, you'll go. Yeah.
That's the point I'm making. Is
you go crazy on that. Yeah.
He's on all these other things, and he questioned me with like, I want to try the mushrooms, the magic mushrooms or whatever. And
I don't know if that'll work.
I don't know if that's gonna do for you, right?
Right.
All these other kind of things. I mean, I know we're live, and we all have.
I hope you know because I don't want your son's history to know the world.
No, I'm not bothered by it. Everybody's being watched. Don't think you're not being watched. Don't think your phone is not
taking. Help me make a book on drunk when he knows that.
Even though
you can't. You know what? A book. You could just call that book "Jumbled Mess."
Yeah, exactly. Hey, but the thing is, like, no, you don't need magic mushrooms. You've already got some weird drugs you're taking right now to keep your head straight, right?
Here's Legendary Jerry. Just enjoy the show, my friend. If you ever want to join, actually, you know what? I have you on Facebook. I'll send you the link sometime maybe next Thursday night if you want to join. If not, like I said before, enjoy the show and appreciate.
Well, he was saying that he would join in.
What did he say?
Everybody's welcome, right?
Yeah. Well, Jerry earlier was saying that he would join in and off here.
Well, that's
Shredda joined. I think Jerry was just saying cheers to Shredda. Shredda says, "Okay, walked into mental toughness, pills."
Oh, he's saying cheers to Shredda. I didn't see that. Sorry, Jerry.
Shredda, if you're still here, man, come
What's
up.
What's up, your Legendary Shredda? Thank you, Jerry. I just realized you were saying.
He's been a few times, man. Cheers to Shredda. Yeah.
Read the wrong thing.
Name coming up in the panels. Cheers to you, sir. Yeah, thanks for coming by, for real.
But yeah, that's how I know about like the
Sorry,
when I was a teenager, a young teenager, I was on depression medication, and as soon as I came off my parents' insurance, because back in the day it was once you're 18 you're off your parents' insurance. It's not like today where it's like you're 20, you're almost 30 years old. You can still be on it's like no, it's 26. 26 years old.
dope. Yeah.
26 years old.
It was 24. I remember my
Yeah,
mom called
no,
me and
it's
said,
26 now.
congratulations,
Yeah,
happy
yeah.
26th birthday,
So
by
my
the way."
kids can be on my insurance plan that I'm paying for until they're 26. It's
Yeah.
crazy, but so it was 18. I had to come off my parents' plan, and I didn't have good enough insurance to cover it. So I turned 18. I said, you know what? I am not going to see the psychiatrist anymore, and I'm taking myself off the medication.
Okay.
And then I went through 2 years of holy shit.
So do you think medication helps you, or do you think that
When you're on it, you're okay. It did make me it made me compliant, I would say.
yeah.
But I was very dull. I was very dull.
That's the word right there, compliant. All right, I'll let you continue, but remember that
Yeah. But other than that, I felt like I wasn't really myself.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So there was like a part of me that was like, I
Everyone
need to
did the
be
same shit
in
to me
good shape
back in the day. Fuck.
and something, but
Yes, sir.
the medication basically held me back. And I was just very like, okay, I'm here. I'm okay. I can smile. I can be happy. But I was in a very bad place being held there. I was just in a bad place. I was in a marriage. I was in a marriage that I shouldn't have been in, and I was extremely unhappy. But the pills were making me think like I'm happy, everything's fine.
Compliant.
Maybe I'm just a piece of crap person.
No,
Maybe this has nothing to do with anything else that's going on in this relationship.
You're not a crappy person.
Yeah.
They get you freaking
So
drugs.
I stayed in a relationship for way too long. Eventually, I got myself off the pills. I went through a couple years of complete loopiness where I became a complete asshole. And I will tell you that. I'm not proud of who I was.
right.
That was 15, 20
I was not a good person.
Yeah.
And,
That
You
was
said
15, 20 years ago. You're a different person now, bub.
yeah.
No, he said the exact proper word right away. He said compliant, and that's what they're trying to do with our whole society right now. They're trying to make us compliant. They're legalizing things everywhere. Compliant is what we don't. We don't want to be compliant. We want to have our own rights. We want to do our own thing because we're Americans, by golly. Right? But
I do my own thing. No one gives me compliant. I do my own thing.
Compliant meaning that you do what everybody else wants you to do, right, and that's what they want us to be like. But we don't want to be. We don't need to be. We don't have to be like. We can't. We don't need to be like that. Right? No, and let's all rise up and voice our opinions and screw you hippies. That's the way I feel about it. And that's what a lot of the drugs do. They make you compliant, and you just sit around and don't give a damn. It makes you lazy and compliant.
Nightmare, good to see you.
All right. Anyway,
and Jerry,
Rambo.
Jerry, I appreciate you.
Cheers, Miss Mary, and
You ramble
in the chat there.
Okay, night. What is it? What?
Yeah, she's saying okay, good night. My depression stories are over with. And see.
Love you, Mary. Thank you.
That's how the end scene.
Let me make this clear.
I always do that. With my mom.
The Hail Mary or whatever.
Let me make this clear, Bumpy. I'm happy that you tell these stories because I think even though it's years ago, if it does stress you out, from back in the day, it does make it good to talk about it.
Well, no, I mean, I think that everybody, if you look back at like when you were a kid, and if you can actually kind of remember stuff, I mean, sometimes some things are hard to remember,
right?
Especially as you get older, and depending on how well your memory is, some people have really good long-term memories.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Some people may skew reality, as to what happened. It's just your brain trying to put pieces together, I think. But yeah, I think everybody has a story that you can actually tell. So if anybody was to write an actual story of their life, and be honest and truthful with it. I think that almost everybody could have a book that's worth reading that could be like, wow, this is, and I think so many people don't realize how many people are so similar to them. I think that's something else.
Until they tell you that
Yeah.
they're similar to them.
Yeah, it's just you hear some people's stories and you're like, wow, I kind of went through something that's so close to that, but nobody ever really opens up. So it's like everybody feels alone. There's like this feeling of being alone.
Let me make this clear.
And
They
that's what
don't-
stories and stuff like that help with.
They don't want to open up, Bumpy, because they feel alone, because they feel if they open up, they'll be judged, they'll be treated differently.
Right.
They're treated crap, which doesn't make it
Because everybody feels like their story is so different from everybody
it
else.
is, but you shouldn't
Until
be
you hear somebody else's story and you're like, wow, I went through something very similar to that.
Yeah.
And that's where you realize, you think that the jock of the class, the school jock, the quarterback, everybody loved him, and oh, he must have a great life until you hear his
Right.
story, and it's like, oh, his father passed
After high
away,
school,
and
everything falls apart.
and
Yeah.
it's like, oh, it's like, I didn't know that you went through all this trauma and stuff. I went through trauma too, and if I'd only known that we were so similar, that's the stuff that you don't know, and that's what the stories actually,
Let me make this clear.
yeah.
Let me
Go ahead, Drug One. Let me all respond.
just a second. Please don't forget what you were saying.
Oh no, go ahead, Chiefs. Go ahead.
So Jesse, he wears that B-52 shirt. He got that
From
in Conroe, Texas. He got this in Conroe, Texas, hanging out with me. He swapped out his shirt that I've always said, man, you look good in that shirt. It's a polo. It's a polo, a lot like what he's wearing now, right? So he swapped me the polo, and he got that. He got that shirt right there, and here in Conroe, Texas, by golly. But how interesting is that to most people? Maybe not to everybody, but man, like you're talking about these people make books and they write their stories, and it's like, yeah,
They do, and YouTubers do it too.
he is a lot like me. I can relate to this guy, and he makes a lot of sense. I'll turn it just a little political, just right away, just a little bit. Check out a guy named Vivek. He's an Indian guy. But I think he's going to be going for looking for presidential steps. Check out Vivek or Ramaswamy. I think that's the way you pronounce the last name. Check out Vivek Ramaswamy if you've never done before. Anyway, no, I'll be done with all that. But no, hey man, it's
Jerry, how many YouTube channels do you have, buddy? I got to subscribe to all of them. Jesus, you're
yeah, but Vivek Ramaswamy. He's a candidate for the U.S. Presidency. Nevertheless, I want to get going that way. But
no, it's okay. It's history, not political. Let's make that clear.
So yeah, so Jesse, he passed me the shirt that I always said he looked nice in. He passed that to me. It's on a video on my channel if you're into that. But anyway, so he got that one there, the B-52, and he sports. I've seen him sporting it quite lively. It's anyway. I don't know where I was going with that. Cheers to things, Maria. What do you pour up, Jesse? What you got going? I see you.
What I was trying to say.
I poured something that Alex really enjoys. Some Crown Royal apple.
Oh, there
I never had the apple yet.
Oh, you haven't.
Oh, well, I mean, it doesn't taste like alcohol. It tastes like a fucking sour apple Jolly Rancher.
Just like taste it when you taste it.
Alex, do you still have some more? What's in your freezer? What's in?
I still have my Crown Royal. I drink that once in a while with you guys.
Come on, let's do some tonight. Tonight's the night, baby.
What I was trying to say, I was talking about something.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So what? I have a disability, right? I've told this.
Nope.
No, you're not getting the point. I don't have a disability.
Just disabled. He doesn't have a girl yet.
Well, I will have a girl eventually, but I'm just saying. My point is that. So what if I can't read that well? So what? I've told this story a couple of times one time at the Legendary Bumpy's channel. He asked me, what your, the situation, wherever.
I did not ask that question. That was put out by Tommy Carroll.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't you.
It was a question from Tommy Carroll. And I said, guys, you don't have to answer this question like
Right. I remember that.
do
Yeah.
this one. And Alex, you went full bore on it. I said, so be it. You want to talk about it? That's fine. If you
I
don't
did
feel-
because you know what?
yeah, you went totally honest and
Oh, geez, I wouldn't remember that
And you
one.
know what? If you and you know what? If people don't like me or anything because I have that issue, who cares? I'm me. It doesn't matter what I have. I'm gonna live my life. I've gone to Massachusetts. I've been a YouTuber for the past 6 or 7 years when it comes to following, joining YouTubers. And then I came I came a YouTuber for my own channel as well. But I've been a YouTuber for at least 6 or 7 years.
Mhm.
You know, and it basically changed my life. And you know what? So what if I have a disability? I don't say I have a disability anymore, but I do tell you the story. If I think I have an issue, I will tell you because that's you need to know. Otherwise, I'm not going to tell you. I'm me. If you don't like me, you don't need to be on my channel.
Screw you, hippies.
Exactly. You got a ball bust struggle. You got to have fun.
Oh yeah, certainly, man. I mean,
Exactly.
you've been a long-time friend of mine. I think I've known you as long as you and Bumpy. I've known y'all longer.
Yeah, you met me in the luxury bumpy in the luxury at the luxury.
We've been doing this for a minute, man. We're I don't know. We're all different. We're all different. We're all cool.
Yeah, so who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares? So I do. Let me
do.
make this clear. I try to read all the chat as best I can, and if I have trouble, I let someone else read it to me. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm living my life. Let's see what the luxury Jerry says. Cheers.
Jerry says you are not the father.
Alex, not.
Check that test again, Jerry.
It's not.
What is he saying?
Not a matter is love you, buddy. Not the matters. Love you, buddy. And anyway, he's giving
Right?
thumbs up. Yeah,
Exactly. I met him a couple times.
We're right. We are having fun. Certainly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about having fun. I mean,
Exactly. And you know what, Jerry? Jerry might know that I had a disability or whatever. All right. I have to say that in a sense, but I don't have a disability. But I'm saying it in a sense because of my reading. That's it.
Well,
But
no,
beyond that,
That's why, Alex. That's why I got your back. When you asked me what does that say, I tell you
That's
exactly
all
what it
good.
said.
Yeah, we need it. Did you ever get your damn reader pen going?
well, I have a charge. I have a
And
charge.
Alex, it's okay to have a disability. Let me tell you, there are people that are not disabled that try to act like they have a disability because they want some advantages in life.
Which is not right. Exactly.
Right. You got people that use like their mother's disability placard, and they drive their own personal vehicle, and they take their mother's disability placard and hang it in their window so they can park in disabled parking.
And they have a disability. Which is
Right.
wrong. Yeah.
But that's a bunch of BS. That's a bunch of BS. I don't agree with that.
Now, let me make this clear. If I couldn't walk that well, I would have a thing in everybody's car, right? If it's my
No, man. I mean, and it's not necessarily being mentally handicapped. You could be have the cochlear thing, like you're hearing impaired. There was a guy.
oh, you're talking about a little deaf? Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah.
He's deaf and he had his hearing aid, but he's got a little wire that goes up, and man, they implant something in your brain.
Yeah.
I mean, or up in your skull. Anyway, it happens, and my buddy, his wife has got one of those cochlear things, and I guess it passes through the family genes or whatever. And there's like a younger one that's got the
Are
cochlear
you
thing,
having?
but they're able to work with technology and make it all happen. I mean, things happen. We're not all the same. Good thing too. If we were all vanilla, we'd all be boring, wouldn't we?
Alex,
we're a bunch of different.
we are
flavors.
having fun. Thank you,
Yep.
Legendary. You're correct.
And then her next thing is
We're having
she's
fun.
asking me if I do that. I do not do that. I don't. First off, I do not have any handicapped people in my family.
Even if you did, who cares?
And,
People
and
love
I
it.
don't do that because I think it's absolutely wrong.
I've got some
You know,
gay. in my
I
family.
have problems myself where I have a bad back. I have
That's
uh,
not a
issues
disability.
in my
completely.
my
I mean,
leg
the work
and
environment,
joints and my
it's
knees and stuff.
understandable.
But
Yeah.
I'm not handicapped, so
No,
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 I
no,
don't-
no,
I
no, no,
don't
no,
do
no.
that.
I'm not officially handicapped. Like I
Yeah,
can't do
no, Miss
anything.
Piggy's asking if I screw the system and put a handicap
No,
platform.
no, 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 no,
Think
no, no,
like a parking handicap
no.
spot.
Let me make this
She's
clear.
being a troll.
Listen,
Miss Piggy.
Miss
Listen,
Piggy
to the
just
point.
I've
you
I've
nice
rode
to
in
Piggy.
Bumpy's car. I've rode in Bumpy's car, and I can vouch that he was not doing that because we went to a couple canals, and if he was doing that, he would have done that regardless. It doesn't matter because I would have think, okay, whatever.
We're on to get
But no,
started. To get
he was not doing that. We went to a couple canals. It was a liquor store, a couple canals series.
two liquor stores.
So
All right.
no, we went to. It was a few canals. It wasn't just like the canals I went to
Copy that? Yeah.
normally, but legendary Bumpy. We went to a couple canals and stuff. No, he didn't do that.
Hmm.
He just did what he normally did. Drove. And
Masturbated.
no, okay, keep it up, Bumpy. Your trip.
Oh,
That's
I wonder why you like long road trips.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
No, I know you didn't do
Took
it.
another 15 minutes. He slipped out to the bathroom. He was gone for a minute.
Let me see the legendary Jerry guy
He
said,
rubbed one out and he was good to go after that.
Alex, stop in tomorrow. Take the what?
And
Alex, stop
taste
in
the hot
tomorrow and
sauce.
taste the hot sauce thing.
Taste the
man.
hot sauce.
Taste the hot sauce.
Well,
Yeah.
if you want to do chocolate reviews and hot sauce reviews, we could do that. Or I'll just try it, just me and you. And if you want to do a review, we will.
Alex, you got to get yourself some naan bread.
What's naan bread? Never heard of that.
It's Indian.
Yeah, it's a very doughy. It's almost like a pita, but it's
Is that
thicker.
what Jerry has? Because I didn't know about that.
It's really good. It's really good with like just dipping it in things. Like you can use it in hummus.
Are you talking? Oh, wait a minute, a pita bread. I've had that.
It's
like
almost like a pita bread, but it's a bit more dense. It's a bit more dense.
It's thicker. Yeah, it's thicker. It's
No.
more rich.
And what is it called again?
Naan.
Naan. N-A-N.
Can you
Yeah.
send me a picture of it? Because I'll look for it just for the fun of it, just to review
It
it.
looks like pita bread, but denser.
Yeah, yeah.
N-A-N. Thank you, Jerry.
Naan
Yeah,
bread.
garlic naan. Oh,
So yeah,
Yeah.
Jerry, we'll hang out tomorrow then, bud, if you
great
want.
day, Jerry.
We'll take care of that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, you can dip it in anything. You put it in
Because I'll be gone for a
salsa. You
while.
can dip it in some type of cheese dipping sauce.
Ooh, yes, that's
Guacamole. It works in.
They coming. Welcome.
It's almost like a tortilla chip except it's bread.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a non.
Well, no, it's
N-A-A-N. Not
N.
N-O-N-E, N-A-A-N. Like Naan.
Can you guys send me a picture on Facebook? Well, not Bumpy because you don't have Facebook, but whoever not drunk one either because you don't have Facebook either. But okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
Yeah, it will. He says Indian bread, but I mean a lot of Pakistani.
It's called
Uh-huh.
Indian bread. Then I'll try
Yeah.
to find that. All right.
Well, no, it's not called it. It's called naan bread.
non-bread. Can somebody share it up or not or something?
It is. What is that? What does Jerry say?
I don't know much about it. It sounds like a
He
tortilla.
says it's Indian bread, but Pakistani.
Oh, it is Indian bread. Okay, well, Jerry,
Turkish,
The restaurants,
the
yeah.
Turkish, the European culture eats it a lot.
well, you know what? We're gonna do.
like a tortilla. Is it
We're
corn?
gonna do an Indian bread on a Food Friday. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Bumpy. You always
I don't know what base it is. It's just it's a fluffy. It's a fluffy,
It's a flour. It's a flour or a corn type.
probably a flour.
That's what I was thinking. It sounds like a
You
double.
said Palace of
tortilla.
Asia has it.
I've never seen what you're speaking of. I don't know anything about it. I've heard of it, but I'm thinking it's like a big fat tortilla. I'm thinking it's like a lot of white bread. You know.
Well, I'm thinking I'm going to signing off. So I'm going to send out the legendary Jerry
Okay.
here. I'm going.
You gonna sign off already?
Well, no, I want to stay live for a couple more hours, but I want to have the legendary Jerry come on.
Okay, so you're gonna sign off.
Yeah.
What are we
So-
doing?
So you're not going to be live. So you're going to sign off.
Right, exactly. We will get back to the normal live streaming, but I want to talk to Legendary Jerry. I want to have him come on here and meet you
Okay.
guys if he wants to come on. And I'll send him the link on the
Well,
Facebook.
ask him, Jerry, do you want to come up and hang out with us? Not
Yeah.
live on YouTube or Facebook. You want to hang out with us?
Yeah, let me know, Jerry. Do you want to do you
before
want me to
end it,
sign
if you
off,
come up.
or do you want to come on the live, or do you want to do the off air? Because you said you want to do the off air. I didn't see that, but Legendary Chadio did. And so let me know, and I will sign off.
Your shoulders hanging out again tonight, girl. Look at you go. Me
Yeah,
out.
show that-
Until you say
Meow.
let me know, Mr. Jerry.
Right,
I know
exactly.
you got work tomorrow, Jerry, but if you want to hang out for a few minutes and drink a beer so we can
Oh, I
talk
do.
and
I mean,
stuff.
minutes.
Well, you put the link in the chat, so anybody that's
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
there,
that's
Miss
that's
Piggy,
true. Yeah, but the thing
Chris,
is,
whoever, they can just click it.
What are we doing here, Alex? You sitting down, buddy?
It's
I'm
click
waiting
it,
for Jerry's
click it or
answer.
ticket.
I'm waiting for Jerry's answer. If not, I'm going to stay
He
live.
wants you to stay on.
Jerry's answer.
Well, it says I'm here watching. Stay on. So maybe next time we'll get him up here. Maybe
Okay,
next
so
time.
if you want to do the private thing somewhere,
Yeah,
all right,
you just
all right,
need to
thank
hang out
you.
in the chat.
All right, awesome.
I'm close to that point myself.
Jerry.
How long have you been? Oh, yes, this is 98 minutes, 95 minutes.
Oh.
You've been on for an hour and a half already. All
Well,
right.
I started at 10. I started at 10:30. I always do that.
You know what? If you don't want to be live, you can leave.
I say, I'm just goofing. Say again, Chedio. What you got?
Nothing.
He's only kidding.
I was talking out loud. Sorry.
All right. Hey, I do that a lot. Yeah, yeah.
Only kidding.
Mouth in dry, brain in neutral. I just it made no sense.
Yeah, so I'll stop in tomorrow, Legendary Jerry, and we'll I'll try out the hot sauce and whatever, and then obviously I'll call Chadio, and we will get this stuff going, so you
Yeah,
can
man,
have
rock
his
and
address,
roll.
whatever. What?
You got 8,000 people watching, Alex. You know.
Yes, and we got the Legendary Jerry, we got the Legendary Miss Piggy, we got everybody. 8,000 watching. Enjoy.
Good company, man. That's Alex and friends. That's why we're here, isn't it? Right?
Yeah, that's why I do it. I mean, it's fun.
There was like you and
Okay.
Chadio and I guess Bumpy or whatever. I was like, I can pop out there. Look
I
these
love
guys
it.
doing that.
Well, you're always on the outside, Brooklyn. You're always around.
It's wholesome like white bread, man. It's wholesome like white bread when we get together. We're all good folks. I mean, there's different conversations that we can have, whatever. We try not to get into politics here because I don't want to turn it weird.
We get into politics, but then we kind of steer away. You know how it goes. It's just
Yeah. Keep it light, tight, and bright. Keep it
I
light.
get you spraying on that one. That's correct on that one.
Yeah, keep
Whoa,
it
you're spraying there.
light, tight, and bright. Keep
Hell
it
yeah.
friendly, keep it happy, keep it on the up motions. Yeah, we won't talk about Muldaney.
I am here. What is it? I'm here.
He said, I'm here watching. Stay on.
Okay. Oh, that was a few minutes ago. I already read that. All right.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get the watches, boys. You get 7,000 folks watching. Right, 7,000.
Well, yes, it is. It's it's back and forth like it always is when we go live, and it's fun. You never know what you're going to get. It's like a box of chocolates.
Right. Yeah, it's just common banter that like ping pong, just like either side of the table. I'll throw something to Chadio, he'll throw it back, whatever. But we're just ping and pong in here, right? It's just general chat, which is good. It's healthy and it's wholesome. As long as we don't get too rye bread or white bread, we're all right.
You're not too crazy. I understand that.
Cheerio might be a little more rye bread,
You guys are bad.
But no, I mean all is well. I'm nothing against Cheerio.
By the way, Legendary Angie, how is Sparkles doing it? Unless it has to be private. Tell me about
She
it.
seems to be doing great.
Oh, she's doing much better. Yeah.
Okay, I had her
Better
on.
every day.
Yeah,
I've had her on a couple weeks ago, so I know she's good on that.
Yes.
But I haven't had her on in a while.
she
Yeah,
was
she
on.
popped by my live stream for a while yesterday, and
Yeah, she was on the live stream yesterday. As a matter of fact,
Was she on the panel? Because I watched.
These are from the city that you visited. One of the cities you visited when you were up here, drunk. Come on.
Oh yeah, all right.
Port City Pretzels.
Right.
Portsmouth.
Okay,
Portsmouth.
I'm confused.
Oh yeah.
Or as you like to say, Portsmouth.
That's the way it's spelled.
What is GHKC? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Man.
Actually, yeah.
I think she was
pretzels made right
saying
in
good
Port-
night to
Oh,
Casey.
okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see Casey on here ever. I haven't seen her on tonight. No.
Yeah, Miss Peggy just say goodnight. Yeah.
No. I haven't seen KC on here on my chat. Unless I because I don't know, I'm confused. I love life. You know what you're gonna get. 30 people of what is it?
30 pieces of chicken at least.
Yeah, but I didn't see KC on my chat. I'm confused.
KC stand for Kentucky chicken.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, I thought it might have been case. I mean,
You meant Legendary Cobra? Yeah, I mean I thought it too.
King Cobra. Yeah, King Cobra.
Yeah,
I guess it wasn't the same person or whatever. But, yeah.
No, you never know. YouTube is very unique. That's why I love YouTube. You never know what you get. It's like a box of chocolates.
Yeah, it's neat to have the conversations and do what we do, man. Everybody's doing something different. I've already eaten Jesse's munching down right there. We're all kind of 3/4 till, I guess, drinking and the thing is, we don't have to worry about driving home.
Hell no. That's the best part about Merchant
At
Park.
the end of the night, we close out of this
What
street,
Jerry says.
your ass to bed. Right. It's always fun to do what we do, you know.
Okay. What is it? Okay. And what?
Huh?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am calling it a night. Good night to you all.
How dare you?
We'll talk soon. We'll work out a deal for some sauce.
You insomniac, how dare you?
Hey, Jerry, I'll see you tomorrow, my friend. I appreciate you.
That's exciting, Alex.
What?
I said that is exciting. You're going to go see him tomorrow at his shop.
Well, I've
He's
seen
going to give you some samples of the hot sauce. That's really
Yeah, but
cool.
I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been going there for a while. And he's cool beans. He's cool beans. He has candy. He has everything. You'll get the drift of it.
This piggy in my belly ate like 2 pounds of wings.
You'll get the gist of it. Let's say Chadio when he sends you stuff. I gotta obviously talk
I'm really
to him.
intrigued about these pretzels.
And he said he's gonna get you some curly soup or whatever that ramen soup. So
Yeah.
really-
I'll cover shipping for sure. I just have to. We'll get in contact on Facebook.
Yeah, you're friends with him on Facebook.
And
but
then
yes,
if he has a PayPal, I'll just PayPal him. Or if he has
yeah, we'll have to talk to
Cash
Elizabeth
App or
on that
whatnot,
one.
I'll pay for the shipping.
Hey Jerry, if you're still listening, do you have a PayPal account? I got to make sure that happens for the legendary. Video.
Well, I'll talk with him off air, offline.
All right, let me put
Yeah,
that.
that would be good too.
Yeah, we'll talk.
I mean, I'll
Correctly.
probably call you if you want me to call you, Chadio, if I have to talk to you.
Tomorrow's not a good time. I declined like 4 calls from Mojo earlier today, and I finally answered. He was like, "What the fuck, man?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's a busy
No, he's
time.
homeless.
It's a busy. No, well, kind of. I mean, he's in
Like
between.
Yeah,
from
but Chadio,
places
you know
to
I'm going to call you if I do, so you're
Yeah.
good. If I don't
If
call
you
you,
call me out, I don't answer. Or don't take it to heart. It's just because I'm busy with work.
well then yeah.
pay.
you're right.
Andy's gonna be homeless
So
too.
maybe if I'm the next time I'm there, I'll call you.
Always have
Unless
a-
we talk tomorrow.
Not me.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah,
No, you're going out to Cleveland, but you don't know where you're coming back to.
Right.
what?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah. I
I'm
caught your
joking.
there, Angie. I'm so sorry.
It's such a scariness.
You do you.
Scary
You know,
story.
you do
Woo.
You don't, you don't need to.
Yeah.
Is Jesse being a dick? If Jesse's being a dick, I'll call him a dick.
That's
Hey,
fine.
Chadio, I think
No, he's okay. He's okay. He's just kidding.
I'm a
Jerry,
big
I
dick.
appreciate you
Okay.
don't answer.
Please call me a big
We
dick.
will talk about
Somebody,
it.
please call me a big dick.
We come in there going, leave me a big dick, right? He's a big dick.
Yeah, I can't go there. Nope.
Oh yeah, so Angie, you were talking about leaving a while ago. Don't leave us. You're the company.
Wait a minute. Why would
Oh, no,
Angie
I'm
leave? I'm
I'm
confused.
not leaving. I was saying bye to Jerry.
Oh,
Okay,
okay, you got
okay,
confused too. I got confused as well. Yeah. You're
Jerry
good.
Ack-
We're good, Dan. We're good.
Don't leave us.
No, she's not leaving.
You're the glue that holds us together.
No.
Wait. Can I? Saturday is so my grandson is 1 year old. He turned 1 year old on Wednesday.
Oh,
But we're
yay.
they're having his 1 year old birthday party on this Saturday. I want to show you my gifts I got for him.
Ooh, okay.
I'm going to go in the bedroom and make my wife angry. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You gonna blow you up?
Boy, getting all the trouble. Give
Oh dear.
Last week of the night.
He said already, I'm gonna get in trouble doing this, but he's gonna do it now.
Ooh,
Upslope Craft Lager and this beer has actually made it to the UK.
nice.
They sell this one. They sell the Upslope Craft Lager and one other in the UK. And I mean, they're like two of the average beers, which is fine. Guess they try to get the just try to test the waters and see how they do there.
Shoots the 8,000 watching Yellow Rock, man. Alex and friends, boys, here we are. Come on. Yeah,
I love Alex and friends. That's why I do it.
yeah, that's neat, man. Yeah, there's
Bumpy, you're back! Yay!
I'm back.
Uh-oh.
So
We-
the first gift. So there's another one that the wife bought for me on Amazon because I was like looking online. I'm like, but it's gonna arrive late. So he's young and he does his little things with the stuff that he already has, you flip stuff.
Mhm.
And first he was big into cows, it seemed like, he actually got to pet a real cow. And I used to do the moo thing with him, and he would love that,
Mhm.
But then he has this other thing where he's been kind of just whacking things, and they spin around, and a frog would show up every now and then. And I go ribbit to him, and he just start busting out laughing. So he really loved the ribbit. Every time I did the ribbit, he would just laugh. So I wanted to find a frog. So
Oh my goodness!
it's a blow up, you can bounce it. Boop, 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 boop.
Please, yeah.
Yeah. So it took me I went store after store after store trying to find a stuffed frog. The wife did
I
find me
love
one on
that.
Amazon that's gonna be delivered tomorrow. It looks like a real frog, but it's like
Yeah, man.
it's like 17 inches. It's gonna be huge for him. He's gonna be one. And the other thing that he does is you say to him, so big, you're so big. And he puts his arms up and he goes, so big.
Oh,
Well, he doesn't say so big, but that's what so big. He puts his arms up like I'm so big. So I got him the Mario big mushroom.
oh my
Oh,
god.
He's gonna be so big.
I'm not gonna lie. I have one.
That's very thoughtful, man.
That's great.
thoughtful.
Good job, Bumpy. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. I
Grandpa
love
Bumpy is
it.
coming in with
Oh, man, that's what we
He's
need.
gonna have so many presents tomorrow. He's definitely spoiled because my wife obviously bought him stuff too. I mean, it's just me, So
Man,
I like,
tomorrow.
I
I
like
said
the
tomorrow,
bouncy
but yeah.
frog.
well, it is tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm technically already in Friday.
Yeah. Well, happy birthday, kiddo. That's awesome.
Well, the frog thing was killing me. I went store to store today. I spent 2 hours just going store to store try to find a frog thing because just the whole ribbit thing, not knowing like he may not really like frogs, but it's just like that's the most recent.
No, hey man, that's
When,
gonna be
like when he sees
that's gonna be
when I go ribbit, he just busts out laughing. So it's like
Yeah.
You said what you're doing.
Frogs are
Ribbit,
cool.
ribbit, and he'll know what it is.
that's gonna mean a whole lot to him, and even if it doesn't, you know that you did what you did in good spirits, right? So I mean, that's no, you did the right thing, man. You did the right thing, man. That's awesome. That's totally cool. It's totally
Nah,
cool.
he's a totally cool kid too.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's so interesting and he's smart
Mhm.
for such a young baby. He just seems to be he's just growing so fast.
Yeah, no, hey, that's what's up, man. You went out of your way to do what you thought would be cool, and it's gonna be cool. There's nothing wrong with what you've done, right? And they all need a little guidance. We need a bunch.
Yeah.
More.
Well, that's my main thing is like I've never been like the best, like because I was so young, and that's like part of once again my past history, of not being the best person ever. Like my daughter respects me, but I think she respects me more of who I am at a later person than who I am when she was younger.
Okay.
Because when I was young, I was so lost.
Yeah.
And I had her at a very early age, and I was raising her brother at a very early age. Her brother was already like 4 years old when I met him. When I got involved when I was 16 years old, trying to raise a 4-year-old. So it was life was very, very tough at a young age, and I don't think that I gave my children like the best experience that they could have had as like what a real father figure would want to do. When you're insecure yourself and you're struggling to just survive, it's hard to try to provide.
Yes, sir.
So that's where I'm kind of at with like my grandson is like, hey, things are like they're not great for me still. I'm not like rich, things aren't easy.
Exactly.
But I'm just I'm in a better place than I was 20 years ago.
Right.
And I can look at it as, hey, when I'm hanging out with them, I can provide the funness because I'm not just sitting there like worried about like, oh, I can't afford food tonight. Oh, it's like you got different you got different things that you're worried about. So it's like you can put your focus on hey, let's just like teach you something. Let's just have fun. And play that you cared for and loved for. Where before life was all about like, I don't have enough money to afford dinner tonight.
No,
how am I going to feed you? And then you got the kids screaming in the background, I'm hungry, and you're just like stressed out. So that's like the difference. That's like the difference, and that's what I'm trying to.
Hopefully everybody can feed their family, but what you can teach to the younger group is that you have really good cooking skill. You know how to work that barbecue.
Yeah, but that wasn't. Yeah, I used to suck at cooking. That's something when I had time and I was like, oh, okay, I got this grill. I'm gonna put time into figuring out how to do this stuff. Yeah.
This is a skill you have now, man. You can. Easy day is I guess.
Well, yeah, that's the thing is we're gonna do burgers and dogs.
Easy day is burgers and dogs. Tougher days are that big steak that you want to.
Yeah, well, no, but that's the thing is I'll bring my spices and stuff. It's not gonna be at my house, and it's gonna be on charcoal grill. Which is interesting. I don't cook on a charcoal grill.
We talking about your event that you.
But I think it's gonna be easier because it's gonna be open flame.
Talk about the birthday.
Where normally I'm like kind of like there's like flame in the middle, but there's no flame on the side, which is easier to get it off flame.
Yeah.
But total open flame will be.
Hey, Jen, like I like to cook, and I cooked for the last event that we had. I like to cook myself, and I did breakfast 3 of the 4 days that we were there.
Yeah.
If you cooking, yeah, just get the box of frozen patties or whatever.
No, I don't want to do that. That's the thing is, I'd much rather have real.
Yeah.
Well,
You do
okay, who's
I
gonna
got a couple patties.
help you patty all? Who's gonna help you patty all those burgers?
Dio, here's what you do.
No, I know how to make it work, but that's time
Yeah.
consuming. You're cooking for like 6
Oh yeah, but here's what you do. You ready for this? You ready for this?
but
Wendy's. Think Wendy's. Squares.
Mm-hmm.
Squares. You take all of your meat. You get yourself a frying pan that's squared off.
Yeah.
And it's about that thick on the edges, and you just put the meat down in it, and you just make it flat, and then you cut out squares.
Yeah.
You got your burgers right there.
I never thought about that, Jess. That's
It's
a
square
good
square is much easier to work with than circles.
No, copy that. Yeah, we spoke about that last night.
And they cover up when they shrink down. They still cover up a good portion of the bun.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Make them big and thin. Make them big. I mean,
You're welcome. Cooking tips from Bumpy on Alex's. Alex's
Hey, you know what? It is a food channel.
That's not a bad
It
idea.
is a food channel. You can do
You
that.
got ground beef and you put it on a fucking cookie.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And
And you can come out evenly. You don't have to worry about trying to like pat it down and form it into the cylinder. You know what I mean? That's going to shrink up into something like this.
Wouldn't you?
You
No, you got to make
Because you make a square like this, and it'll go to a square like this. You know,
Make it
it'll still be a square.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They don't have to be exceptionally thick, but big
Yeah.
and wide. Yeah. Because they're gonna shrink up.
Right? You can season the whole damn thing.
What about that, Jesse? That's a great fucking idea, man. You put all your hamburger meat on a cookie sheet, and you cut out portions that are like bun size. You know they're gonna shrink up. But yeah. Hey, that makes total sense. I never thought about that. That's a great idea. And square's the way to go, man. It covers the grill. Nice like that.
Yep, they're easier to scoop with your spatula and flip.
Sure, they're square even.
I will tell you this. I'm gonna drink one stout to end the night. Because
Is it going to be an imperial stout?
no, it's gonna be like the stout I drink.
Oh, you're talking about that double chocolate stout?
Yes. So that's
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, come on, you ready?
I bet you it's going to be creamy and delicious.
You know that. Come on,
It's gotta be delicious if Alex has it. Right. Okay, Alex, I'll have one more with you.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta do one more thing.
Yeah, the Young's double chocolate is.
I gotta do one more thing for you, Drunk One. I forgot about that. You asked me to do this. Thanks for reminding me.
Are you going to do the robot?
No. It's the what's it called? If I can get it out.
Angie, are you going to start driving?
Oh yeah, he's gonna have some of the whiskey.
Is this the time you start driving your car?
No, I'm gonna wait till like 4.
Are you going to wait until after 2 more beers?
I'm
No,
I'm
come
not
on.
having any.
She's just gonna hang out.
You're funny.
I am
She's
funny.
gonna hang out.
You are.
I'm like a mushroom. Fun guy.
Ooh, like the one in the bag,
Yeah.
the big one.
I gotta get another pile.
There you go, Alex. You got it now.
Grow up mushroom. So
Right.
big.
You can have a little sip of that. Yeah, there you
So
go.
big.
How much is left in there?
I'm not drinking
That
this
is
whole
so
thing. I had to get more, but I'm
Oh
not
no, you don't have to drink all of it. Just a little chip out of it. Yeah.
All right. Cheers.
Alex, you're drinking Crown Royal.
Crown
I'm
Royal
gonna
apple.
get one sip. I'm gonna dress
Is that the Crown Royal apple?
Yes.
Cheers, Drunk One. You have it?
No,
Well,
I
you have a bigger bottle than I have, Alice. I can tell you that.
give me just a second.
Okay. What? Okay, let's say drunk. I don't care what it is.
I just drank some Crown Royal apple.
I'm actually gonna get off to some beer. This is what I have for like liquor.
Okay, that's fine. It doesn't have to be
I'll
exactly.
tell with you, my friend. Yeah.
I'm drinking Moral Bro.
Okay, that's fine. Next time we'll drink the
You're gonna craft
beer,
lager.
Drunk One.
Alex, he's had that damn bottle in there for the longest time, and every now and then I'll remind him that's in there. Cheers!
I don't forget. I just don't drink it.
Ground
Yeah,
apple.
it tastes like a sour apple with Jolly Rancher. It's not
Maybe
even
I'll
like
try it.
drinking alcohol. It's crazy.
Cheers, drunk
Yeah.
one. Cheers,
Take a little
everybody.
tip with me,
Cheers,
buddy. Yeah. Take a little tip with me, buddy. I'll drink some of this shit here.
Cheers, brother.
Well, that's the problem with the Crown is like with the flavored ones. I mean, it's high, 35% alcohol by volume, but it doesn't taste like alcohol, so it's dangerous.
Yeah.
It's like you can call it what it is. Like
Yeah, one
it's
more
kind
sip.
of weird and cheesy, but it's like you could drink that whole bottle and just be like, yeah, it tastes like candy. And,
that was really
yeah,
terrible.
then you get screwed up really bad.
Ugh. I would never, ever do that again. I will never, ever have a shot of gin straight like that. Oh, that was terrible. Anyway, cheers to Alex having a little more of his what he's got hidden away there. Ooh, that was terrible.
Wait, did he pass out? Oh no, he's
Oh,
back.
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I thought you tipped over because he passed out.
Now, come on, people.
Yeah. No.
I had my whiskey night.
Yeah.
You know what? I have a little bit of vodka. Let's see what it tastes like. Huh?
Well, you have,
Oh, yes, let's
let's see what some vodka tastes like.
oh yeah, man. I'm alright.
Do you have any rum?
Alex, do
I
you
can.
have any juice at all? Do you have any juice of any kind? Like
Do you have
alcohol
any?
or juice?
Do you have any absinthe?
This might not be the vodka I want to drink because it might burn my throat.
I want to try that.
I have absinthe.
Oh no, yeah. What he's got there?
Really?
Yeah, I do.
It's just regular
How'd
old
you get it? I
vodka.
thought it was illegal.
It's not illegal.
What he's got there? There's nothing wrong
The
with
whole
it.
wormwood
I'm
thing
gonna,
is
I'm gonna
fucking
drink a sip,
bullshit.
and if it now let me make
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
If it burns my throat, I'm gonna be grabbing my neck. So you know that.
You're gonna grab your neck after you get a little tilt of that. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That needs to have some juice. I mean, do you have any kind of juice?
Actually,
Oh
I'm
my
not drinking it.
God.
I'm not drinking it. Don't worry about it.
Wow.
I mean, that's not a bad liquor.
I
Alex.
love that.
I know it's. What do you love? What's going on? What?
Bumpy's showing his bottle of absinthe.
Yeah,
I
it
never
even
heard of
comes
that.
with
I'll
a
try
cool
to find
pouring
that.
spoon.
Amazing.
Yeah, Alex, you need some kind of juice with that.
Well, no, I have drink vodka straight, and it was delicious.
Wow.
But there was like years ago, I was drinking a vodka when I was younger, and they asked me to drink a little sip, just a little sip when I was
Does
younger.
it make you loosen it?
Yeah.
Before I was 21, let me close this fridge before I go because I don't want to.
You're gonna love the color of this.
But I
No, that's a myth, Angie.
but no,
Oh.
when I was drinking,
Maybe the European version does, but the American
what
definitely
somebody
doesn't.
asked me,
It does have it actually. This actually does
someone
have.
asked me to drink a
wormwood in it.
sip of vodka,
Okay.
or at least just like the hit on
It
the
has
lip.
what in it?
I swallowed
Wormwood?
it, and this is what I
Which is
did.
poison. Yeah, it's a poisonous root,
I couldn't
which
breathe.
is that's what causes
I-
the.
I couldn't breathe. I just that's my reaction.
Wow. I did not know that.
When I drink it the second time, the same
It's
thing.
green.
I grabbed my reaction. This was years after.
That's a beautiful color.
I grabbed. This is my reaction. I couldn't breathe.
Mm-hmm.
It-
Like
it-
star anise,
It was
black
like closing my
licorice.
throat.
Mm.
But I
Yeah.
drink vodka since.
It's like black licorice.
I was fine. Drunken one. I was
It's
fine.
100%. It's 100% black
Yeah,
licorice.
we got two conversations going on right now. But
I'm sorry, drunken. I'll have to call
No,
you tomorrow.
That's the problem. That's the problem is you have to love.
you're
anise.
good, Alex. Yeah. Vodka is very strong. It has to be.
Have you ever had anise star
I
cookies?
had drank vodka, but it was good. But it wasn't good the first two times.
That's how you start off. Okay. Get some
Anise
anise
good.
star cookies.
You're good, man. You're good.
I'll talk to you later,
Okay.
drunk one.
My mom can make anise star cookies. They usually look like snowflakes.
Mhm.
That's I don't know why it's snowflakes, but that's what the press is or whatever. But she's made anise star cookies. I don't know if it's German or what the fuck, like where the Anastar thing is so popular, but
That was German.
yeah, it's black licorice. That's what Anastar. The black licorice is Anastar
clean this
flavor.
place out and get another beer, another stout.
Anastar cookies are nice. Start off with that. If you can get if you can start to enjoy Anastar cookies, you're gonna absolutely love Absinthe. It's 110 proof, which means this is
It's a pussy alcohol. That one.
55% alcohol by volume.
Christ, what? That'll knock your dick in the dirt.
Yeah, it will mess you up.
Three
Holy
drinks,
shit.
3 drinks in, your dick is straight to the dirt.
And it is this fucking lovely like lime green. Weird.
Isn't it
Love
beautiful? It's like a light
Yeah.
peridot. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's total Anastar. It's lovely. I love black licorice, so I'm cool with it.
And-
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers, man. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. I'll
Cheers
have
to
left.
nice stuff. Cheers to nice stuff. You know, it's okay to have nice stuff every now and then. You spend the extra every now and then because, like, you know, it's early, you know, right? I mean,
That it's just so good. It's just so good.
Mhm.
Mm. I gotta get me some of that.
It's like
Yeah.
camera gear. It's like camera gear, man. If there's one that you're looking through all these cameras and it's like, this is all nice, but I wish I could have that. No, don't wish you could have that. Buy that one that you wish you had. Right? Get you a good one, right?
The reason why I have this,
Some things are just
like I didn't just buy a bottle of this, just be like, oh, I want to have a bottle of this.
Mm-hmm.
It was because of Tanner, and his, East Coast LQ reviews, and he was doing his Willet mix,
For what's that word?
and this was, I made a zombie, and this was in the zombie recipe,
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
and it
Nice.
was only like a sixth of an ounce. It was a very small pour, but I bought a whole bottle because that's how you have to buy it. And but yeah, it's some good stuff.
Is it good, Jesse? Are you happy with? See that's
I'm
me.
super happy. I love. You know what the best part about this is? Nobody I know likes black licorice. Nobody's gonna touch this shit.
Licorice is
Oh,
good.
right, yeah.
Licorice is good.
It's
Yeah,
all for you.
now that you say licorice, I probably wouldn't fuck with that so much unless you made me a drink and it's got some
Yeah,
of it.
exactly.
Dude, no, just do
I
shots
probably
of
wouldn't
this.
fuck with it. But
This is so good.
people
That's why I
buy
say no. Start with Star Anise cookies because there's a sweetness to those. If you can get a liking to
That's
Star
what I'm
Anise cookies,
the comments are still rolling. Are we live? Still?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're still
So,
live.
Yes,
What?
deal.
You know that.
and then work your way to black licorice. Okay, if you can get a custom with black licorice,
Tell me.
this is like all day long. You can do
Right.
it.
I tried.
I'm not a black licorice guy. You
Yeah.
know, I would try a drink that had that,
Does it-
that kind of stuff in there, but I don't know that I mean,
Does
I'd
it
try
taste
it.
like Jägermeister?
Oh, say again? Sorry.
It's better than Jägermeister.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. See, and
Because
that's
I have
Yeah,
drank
yeah,
that.
Jägermeister.
Help my nose.
Jägermeister still gags me. There's something
Yeah.
different about Jägermeister. No,
Yeah.
this is like cleaner. This is
I
like a
would not
cleaner
drink
version. of
Jägermeister. I
it.
got sick from that from being
I
drunk.
may actually
Yeah.
like that. I have to
yeah.
try
Oh,
it.
yeah.
No, I'm serious. I'm serious though. Find yourself some Star Anise cookies. Start with that because there's powdered sugar on them, so there is a sweetness added.
Oh, okay,
Um,
you had me at
If you
powder.
can find yourself enjoying those, and then move yourself to black licorice.
Mm-hmm.
You get some black licorice bites. You start eating that, and if you can stomach that, then you can definitely do absinthe.
Mm.
Because this is like black licorice, like licorice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this isn't like it's not sweetened at all. It's
Yeah,
just
down here it's Jägermeister. And they got these little,
Jägermeister is tougher than this stuff.
they got these devices.
Ah.
These are they sit on the counter. They're like refrigerated kind of things or whatever. They have 3 bottles that go in there, Jägermeister, and they pour very, very cold shots. Yeah, they do, man. and it's so licorice, and I'm just not cool with that myself. And the other is the
Up there, Leslie Teresa.
yeah, man, rock and roll,
Let
man.
me know
Rock.
if you want
Yeah.
to
Not Teresa.
I mean,
Alex
Joe,
has a
think
twisted art rating.
every liquor drinker should
I'll
have
put
a bottle of
Teresa.
absinthe.
No, it's twisted art rating.
It's a beautiful box too, with
Okay,
Van
let's
Gogh
Well,
in
because
there.
you can do other things.
Sorry.
You can
I'm
heat up.
confused.
You can set a sugar cube on fire and pour the absinthe
Got my
over it.
friend.
Ooh,
And it-
I've heard of that.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be fun.
Interesting. Yeah. I'd watch that. I don't know. Happy Wednesday, and good thing we're all about the.
Well, it's
Well, it's not Wednesday.
it's Friday, Dio.
No, your time zone doesn't count. It's all
Hey, wait a
My
second.
name,
What
Brooklyn.
time zone you in, kid?
Brooklyn, what's my name? Do you remember me?
Dude,
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I
And
thought we
you're
just
on
went
Eastern time zone.
Wednesday earlier.
Been zoot tight.
Is it Thursday morning or when?
No, it's Friday. It's Friday morning, buddy.
Here on the East
It's
Coast,
Thursday. It's
Friday
Thursday,
morning.
book tours.
Right, it's Thursday for
Thursday.
you, but it's Friday morning for us.
Yeah.
Central time zone's like the mountain time
yeah.
zone. Nobody cares.
No, easy, guy.
It's all about
It's not even midnight here.
All the world cares about.
In that old Tejas. Right.
I love life.
It's
Never
quarter to
gonna
12. Right. It's quarter to 12 here, right? Come on. Thursday, don't give me confused.
get- It is confusing. I
My
agree.
name is Pets. Petey. All right, Petey. All right. Good.
You're a dirty cat.
Good time to have a. Aye.
Ooh, wow. That stuff's good.
God,
You
I
guys
hope I
gotta
can
try the
do this.
nitro one. This stuff's good, man.
What you got?
Try it.
Oh, Young's. All right.
Yeah, I've had it in the bottle, but
What
this is
kind of
better
beer is
than
that,
the
brother? What kind of beer is that?
It is Young's Double Chocolate Stout, and it is 5.2 by Bio.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
even though it doesn't say nitro, it is a nitro because
Yeah.
obviously Leslie Bumpy has seen me pour it, and
Yeah, man. So
Yeah.
does it stick to the glass? Is it awesome for a little 5.2?
hell yeah, look at that. Oh,
Oh,
let me blow myself up. Hold on. I'm being a goofball now. Just
Boom, boom.
Just-
Yeah, man. That's a good
sometimes
looking
you get those days.
Yeah, man.
Blow myself up.
We don't like that
There
guy.
we go.
There we
So
go.
what we got there? Yes, exactly.
Oh, look at the foamy head, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look the edge of it, right? You sipped out of it once, right? Nice, man. That's the bomb diggity, man.
Oh yeah.
5.2. It looks like it's heavy body.
It's heavy, but it's not heavy. It's just it has a nice creamy flavor, chocolate and all that. Let me get back to normal. Whatever normal is. I'm just
Nobody knows.
You're good, Alex.
But yeah, I don't like this. Hold on. Let's get back to. There we go.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, because that's what I normally would have it, not blown up like
Yeah,
that.
man. And that beer looks like it's got a lot of calories to it. It looks thick and dense, and
It
like
is. It looks thick,
right.
but it's not. It's creamy, and it has a nice light fluffiness to it. It looks to be ready to sit, and you know that, drunk one. You're a beer reviewer yourself.
Oh yeah. I mean, I when you said fluffiness, I thought of Angie right away, but.
No, no, it's fluffiness, not flowiness. Fluffiness. Guys are great. I love you.
Flowiness.
I'm not
love
fat.
you.
I'm fluffy.
No, you're flowy.
Andrew. Thank you.
You got a lot of flowy art.
I do have a lot of flowy.
Hey, no harm, no foul. I was just playing.
I know you're playing with me. I know. You know
Wow.
how it goes, Rogan. I know how it is. Oh, man.
My wife's fluffy too. Fluffy is good.
Well, when I think of fluffy, I think of pillows. You know what I mean?
Well, I
Well,
think
then I'm both.
I think of comfort. I think of
Yeah, comfort pillows.
comfort.
Yeah.
When you say
I'm
pillow
built
or
for
blankets,
comfort,
whatever, I
not for
think of
speed.
comfort.
I'm like a luxury model.
You don't want
Hey,
the-
tomorrow night
I'm not
we're
wearing
going
a
out
hat,
to
but
dinner.
I would tip my head to that.
We're going to a new restaurant. I've never been there before. The wife found it. Apparently they have a lot of like kind of comfort foods.
nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love them.
And
So we'll see what I bring back because tomorrow night's Alex's Food Friday. So I might bring back a dessert. I might just grab something from the house. We'll see what if I have
it's
leftovers.
wild card. Do what the hell you want, legendary Bumpy.
Exactly.
The
I'm
mashed
super excited. I'm
potatoes.
super excited. We normally don't do it, but it's like at the end of the week and like we're doing the my grandson's birthday on Saturday, and I got Saturday off from work,
which is good.
so that means I can actually hang out and party
Woohoo.
Yeah.
on
Hey,
Friday.
I'm taking my laptop
Yeah.
to Cleveland, so I'll be live streaming, so that'll be fun.
Yeah,
You
you'll be Angie. You'll be perfect in Cleveland.
You know what, Angie? If I was going to Cleveland, I would be bringing my computer with me too because I brought my no seriously though, I brought my computer with me to Massachusetts because I had to listen to my music and also made videos.
Alex needs to listen to his music.
Yeah, that's always the case.
Yeah.
Legendary Julie knows that.
Kobe, you were outside that whole time. Why were you so
Oh,
silent?
poor thing.
Julie knows that.
You know you can scratch at the door, right?
No.
It's like all spazzed out. He's fucking Kobe is like special Kobe.
Yeah.
Special.
I'm gonna bring. Look at your special Kobe.
Hi, buddy.
Hello, buddy. Look
Let
at
me blow you up, Bumpy. Hold on.
I'm special Kobe.
Oh my God, he's got a smile just like Trudy.
Hold on,
They
Bumpy.
should be
Hold on.
married.
Hold on, Kobe. There you go,
Come on,
Kobe.
Kobe. Look
Hi,
up, buddy.
buddy.
Hey, Kobe. You
That's
remember
not-
me?
Married,
Yeah.
Trudy.
I'm special Kobe. I sit outside and don't scratch at the door when I want to
Hey,
come in.
Kobe. We've had that a couple years ago, Kobe.
He's so
What a
cute.
great
Yeah, he's so
boy.
cute.
Hey,
He's
what's up,
got a
Kobe?
severe underbite, but man, he's look at him. He's slick. He's a good-looking dog.
He looks just like my Trudy. They should get married.
Despite the underbite, man. He's a slick.
Yeah, but he's got a special head about him too. You know,
He's awesome, man.
he sat outside probably for 2 hours at the door because he wouldn't scratch.
Oh, well, he was just being patient.
Well, the other two dogs are inside. You know,
I mean,
Yeah.
it's
like
No, he's awesome. Thank you for sharing that, Alex.
you're welcome.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. He ain't quite right, but he's almost there. You know.
no, he's a good boy. You know,
Yeah.
he needs some attention. He likes
He's
attention.
Oh, yeah.
adorable.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, Shadio could have an underbite like that too, you know. But
not as big as
Right,
yours.
we would still love Chatty. We would still love Chatty.
we don't tease him because he's Jewish. No. Hey, nothing against you, Shadio. I'm just kidding, man. But I mean, no, all the love, really. I mean, hey, your dog is awesome. Your dog is awesome. The terrier type, man, he seems like he's a great guy. And I mean, we all have our imperfections. I get an underbite myself. my teeth don't fit my face. I got this tooth that hangs out there. Anyway, but no, your dog is cool. And nothing against you, Chadio. I'm not trying to bust your balls, man. I love you.
No. Telly's like
Don't worry about it.
the best behaved.
Appreciate you, Chad. Don't forget it.
No,
One of the more
we're
intelligent
all
ones.
on the same team. We're all on the same team. I'm just kidding.
Mhm.
Cheers to Chatty and being lame ass too.
Chad, you're a hero. Don't forget it. Cheers.
Chadio's the boss. Well, he said, I got this boob. I got this boob right there.
Hey, I was looking for the next meat to barbecue. I think I might do ribs.
I've got plenty of those.
Chatty ribs.
What do you mean the next meetup?
Not enough meat on them, man. You don't want them.
Right. Right. There's not a whole lot of here.
What do you mean the next meetup?
I'll offer what I got. but-
No, I said the next meat. The next meat that I'm gonna.
When we all get together, Jesse said he wants to make some ribs, and he's contemplating chatty.
Well, that's okay.
No, no, but
That's okay because
honestly, I do gotta go to bed because I have to wake up early.
I'm gonna call the
thanks for joining, my buddy. You know how to.
whoever's pass.
Chatty, hey man,
The Donner's pass ribs.
Thanks for joining, Chad. Have an
Thanks
excellent
for having me, man.
Anytime, buddy.
Hey, Chad, I didn't mean to bust any balls a little bit, but yeah, don't take it to heart.
Don't
man.
worry, because guess what? Jew out.
Hey, happy 5 years Monday.
Wait a minute.
Oh my
Did he
God.
just call himself?
He
What
did. Yes, he did. You heard what you heard.
Yeah.
No, I'm not trying. I'm not trying to bust.
I
anybody.
know that, but Chad is just a ball buster. He's a jerk.
I'll bust on Angie there before I leave. I don't care.
You're
It's
welcome to bust my balls anytime you
Wow.
want.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to bust my balls on
the
Angie too.
bathroom, but Chadio is one unique individual. Oh my God.
That's a good one.
I really mean no harm to anyone. I mean,
You know, drunk one, I know that because I've known you for years. I know that. You're plenty
oh,
of-
certainly, yeah.
I'll be back next day. I'm in the bathroom.
Well, you took it the wrong way.
I didn't take it the wrong way. I knew you were having fun. I knew it.
No, that's what it's about, Alex. That's what it's about, man.
I'll be back in a second. I'm going to take a bumpy leak as we used to have.
Oh, okay.
We used
Look at that. Look at that. Instead of saying he's gonna go take a doo-doo, he's gonna take a bumpy leak.
Well, that's what we used to always say.
Yeah, that was
Right.
back in the day. Yeah.
He didn't even say pee-pee.
No.
A
That's
bumpy
because
leak.
he knows I do not like that word. Now, actually, wee wee's worse. No, pee pee's pretty bad too.
I do everything, anything I can, just to annoy you.
I know that, Bumpy.
Thank you.
I'm gonna wee pee spank, whatever, whatever's happening in that bathroom.
You never know.
Actually, that one's not bad. The old spinning spank. Oh, that's fun.
I guess it was called the bumpy leak. Isn't that what we call it? The bumpy leak?
Yeah, it was a bumpy leak, the bumpy break.
What makes it
Yeah.
bumpy leak?
That was back in the day with Brandon.
Is it a special?
No,
It was just like I would just get up and leave because I have to go.
We were
piss.
just joking around for years.
Yeah,
So then Brandon started saying, "Oh, he went to take a bumpy leak."
Yeah.
what
Nothing bad, luxury, Andrew.
there were others. What were the others that were really clever? Oh shit, I forget what they were.
Well, my
Yeah, I mean, we got this whole bumpyism thing going on. The bumpy
exactly.
leak, the bumpy break,
Yes, or the bumpy heart stop or whatever it was. There,
bumpy hard stop. Thank you, Alex. That brought back.
heart stop. Yeah, no,
So
stop.
back in the day, like my wife, we'd get like where she was working, she'd get home at like 11 o'clock, 11:30 at night, and like I'd be on a live stream, and she would just like come busting through the door and be like, "Bumpy hard stop." I just fucking leave. I gotta go.
Yeah, I got it right.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Yep. Gotcha.
There was other ones. There was other ones. I forget what they were though.
I don't remember what it was either. But when Leslie, Brandon, and Trish said bumpy heart stop, we know it was going to be the end. Sometimes they kind of.
Yeah. It's like Mama just showed up. I gotta get out of here, boys. Yeah.
But Trish herself was in the show too, so she would have to say that too.
Oh, that's funny.
No, hey, good times, man. Good
Hey,
times.
my favorite part about Brandon and Trish is when they used the the aprons. That was so funny. Oh my god, I love it.
Oh yeah, huh. Yeah.
But you know what's funny? I forgot about the aprons because me and Elizabeth Brandon, we did a live stream on his channel, and I totally forgot about the aprons. I wish I remembered that. I totally forgot because you have to remember though. I was so happy being there.
Oh, certainly. It was a great time meeting Brandon and Trish. Yeah.
Yes. And you know what?
Yeah, they were a lot of fun. They brought a bunch of folks together. They did. Go ahead, Alex. I'm sorry.
And you know what? I'm really looking forward to doing many more hanging outs with other YouTubers. I really am.
Oh man, get a bunch of that in your life, man. Look, I can just he's got his puppy dogs right there. Yeah. Hey man, get a lot of that.
It's got a heart on him.
Yeah,
It's
that's
always
always
fun to meet friends.
Exactly. And I plan to hang out with Elizabeth.
Telly's the oldest. He's 10 years old.
Telly.
Yeah,
Hi,
me and
buddy.
Elizabeth hang out.
And then that's Kobe.
Kobe.
Telly's.
Oh, let me blow you up. Hold
Here.
on. Hold on, Elizabeth Bumpy. Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
the one looks like a Jersey.
There we
Cat.
go. We're good.
The one in the foreground looks like he's like a Jersey. Cat.
Telly.
His colors are
What are
really,
you
really
doing?
good.
Doing?
Yeah, Telly's a good boy. And then there's Sadie. Right here, look.
Sadie girl.
Katie's the new dog, Legislative Bumpy, because we didn't meet her.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah,
That's
Sadie's the baby.
That's Cherry right there.
Hey, Sadie.
Telly's
Oh,
hello.
hello.
And Telly's super happy. His tail's wagging.
Telly.
I like the heart on his back.
I'm not doing the
Yeah.
just
He's
relax.
got a heart. That's what Kobe does a lot. Is he sits there
Oh,
and then he'll lift up his
listen.
Kobe was
paw and stuff like that. He
He
just
was
acts
not sitting there when I came
super
over.
nervous.
I came over the house, the dog was jumping on me. I think it was Kobe.
Oh yeah, no, he jumps a lot when he gets excited, but
They
the
yeah,
most part, he just sits there nervously.
I've been in
He goes,
Jesse's
Telly.
Hi,
Jesse's
Telly. I've met these animals. I've been in Jesse's home and I met these animals.
Oh.
And once they get to know you, they'll leave you be. But they want to know who you
You
are.
haven't met Sadie yet, though. She's the newer
Oh,
one.
I never
I
did.
never
No,
met
I
Sadie
never
yet because-
met that one. Yeah. That was after.
Because she came in like
Sadie's my lap dog, basically. She hangs out with me a lot. Kobe comes over, he gets nervous, and he wants me to pet him, and I'll pet him.
Look at him.
He's so beautiful with that wicked underbite.
Kobe, you recognize our voice. I obviously it's been 2 years, but you do
Yeah.
have a good memory.
Yeah. I
He's
never
a
met
good boy.
Sadie. I never met Sadie. I think that was just
No,
after.
Sadie wasn't there yet. It was only 2 dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I pushed one of those dogs out of there, out of his spot to because Jesse's
Get
like,
back to normal.
I was like,
Bam.
I was gonna sleep on the couch or whatever, and the dog come up to me and is like, "Hey man, you're kind of in my spot." And I was like, "No, I'm here now." So I pushed dog away.
I hate to tell you,
I slept on the couch. It was the best couch ever. It was great. It was awesome. But
I hate to tell you,
Yeah, that couch,
I belong
That-
here.
that couch came from Ocean Job Lots.
Yeah, no, it was good times, man. They got a nice place there. Just
The love seat came from probably someplace expensive because it came from my mother's ex-husband boyfriend
oh yeah,
who was narcissistic,
oh yeah.
yet he worked at a place where he made a good amount of money where he retired and has a pension and gets good money. So he's a rich narcissist.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
we got a hand me down love seat from him. So it was probably something.
it
It was probably something from like a one of those upper echelon furniture companies like Jordan's or whatever.
Hoity-toity is what I call it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hoity-toity.
So Alex is that was last time I was in. It was 2 years ago, like Labor Day weekend, I think, something like that. Right. So Alex is sleeping in Jesse's house, and I was sleeping on the couch there. So Alex and I was both in Jesse's house. Alex got the room that I guess is the
It,
The sun or whatever.
It's a second room. Right now, it's a catch-all room. We basically threw everything in the house.
Wait, I kicked the dog off the porch.
well, you know what? Whatever was
The
going
couch
on,
to be able to have a spot to sleep in. No,
let me make this clear.
I felt awesome being there.
Whatever was going on at Bumpy's house, I wouldn't know because I'll just like I always do when I'm here in my own room at home. I'll close the door. Yeah, I don't have headset.
Alex had a special setup.
Yeah, I don't. No, but I'm saying I don't have a. At my house here, I don't have a headset. But when it comes to my sisters, I would have a headset and I would do it. So when it comes to Bumpy stuff, it would be the same thing. I would go in, close the door. Obviously, they probably wouldn't hear it, but because they're on the other end of the house.
Yeah, you had the air mattress and your own clothes in the room.
Yeah,
Dio was left out in the living room with like anybody that needed to go use
I was good, man. I slept well. I slept well.
Well, you know, the reason why I slept pretty well, I had the fan, but also I've had Bumpy here a year before. So that's the reason why it felt home to me. I was already hanged out with Bumpy a year before, so if I go back to that house or another house, whenever legendary Bumpy finds another house, I probably wouldn't have that issue because I would be able to sleep well because I've already hanged out with Bumpy.
Right.
So I put the fan on. His wife knew that I liked fans. I'm like, wow, how did she know that?
Well,
And I asked, how did you know that? And she said, she does the same thing. So that's I mean, awesome. I'm really happy.
Yeah, we have a fan constantly going in our room at night, whether it's wintertime or not. It's noise.
Yeah.
It blocks things. I mean, unless you're in dead silence, and there's going to be dead silence.
Yeah.
The problem is around here is, you know, a teenage boy, neighbors might start yelling at somebody.
Right.
The fan just kind of blocks it out. It gives you that.
Yeah.
And that just helps. That just helps.
If
Sleep.
there was,
It's just air moving, man.
if there was
I stayed at your place, Jesse, and I couldn't be happier. I got everything I needed. I cheat.
But you also have to remember, Jork, when I already hanged out with Bumpy a year before, and that's what knocked me out. I felt safe. I felt safe with you too as well, Jork One. But I'm just saying.
Oh, certainly, yeah, and you should, yeah. You should.
I felt safe at Brandon's, but at the same time, I never hanged out with Brandon a year prior. I've already hanged out with the legendary Bumpy a year prior.
Right. So I was there, so it made you feel that much.
Yeah. Jesse's a good guy, man. I did the Memphis. Not Memphis. I'm sorry. Anyway,
Memphis, Jesus.
I met Jesse in Boston, and then he came down here for. I met him twice now, right?
Exactly.
He came down.
Miss Piggy, you're more than welcome to visit. We will try to meet most of your accommodations. Let me know what ethnicity you are and what your food preferences are. We can definitely do something for that. My wife is of Italian French.
Your wife is awesome. Your wife is awesome.
And I am mostly English and American Indian. Maybe some Scottish, but I have learned a lot of grilling skills.
Hey, Miss Piggy, if you come around, I'll go.
We can make you some type of thing that you're gonna be like, wow, this is great.
If I come visit, I want brisket.
Oh yeah, all right, come on.
Why does everybody want the brisket?
Because I heard it was phenomenal.
It was good. I mean, I've had pork from the legendary Bumpy, and it's delicious. So the brisket obviously would be good. Oh yeah.
Miss Angie, you let me know if you're coming down here. I can make up some brisket. I can whip up something like that.
That's what I would probably like if somebody wanted to try brisket that I was going to make for the first time.
Oh yeah, like an hour
Um,
down and
Because that's the thing is I'm still experimenting.
Are
So
you still
I'm
live on
trying
your channel
different
too?
seasonings.
I hope you are.
The best brisket that I've made
yeah.
has and I've made it a couple times and it's been the best
Damn it,
out of the
Peter.
best has been the Texas style brisket,
Yeah.
which is salt, garlic, and mostly pepper, black pepper.
Yeah. That's salt, pepper, garlic, SPG. Yeah.
And that's what I did tonight for the meal tonight, and it came out fantastic. The wife loved it.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that's the basic thing is like sometimes you just go to simple seasonings, and that's all's it needs.
It's pretty easy. No matter what you're cooking, I don't care whether it's eggs or brisket. Don't overcook and
Potatoes even.
don't overcook and don't overspice. Potatoes,
Well, that's the thing with brisket though is it's such a large piece of meat that you can.
you're right. Yeah,
coat it.
don't overcook and don't overspice, no matter what it is you're cooking.
And don't undercook.
Yeah, right, yeah. Obviously, right, yeah. You don't want your chicken raw, right?
Unless it's the steak. Unless it's the steak. I think steak is the most forgiving meat to cook.
Well, it is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could serve it at 145, you know, right? But, you can serve it. You just barely heat it.
But yeah, like pork, chicken, those are like you have.
Right. Yeah. Good.
Like
good.
tonight with the pork I cooked, it was like 145. It needs to be around 145. It's like I grilled it. 2 of them came out perfect, like within like the time parameter I was kind of giving it.
Right.
The last one was like fucking fighting me. It was like 50 degrees less than the other 2. And I'm like, how can that possibly be? It was in the middle. It was in the middle of all of this cooking action, you know?
I guess so.
It had the most heat on it.
Well,
And that thing must have had like an ice block in the center of it. But yeah, so I basically I just left it on the grill. I took it off the heat, so it was getting indirect, like off the flame, so it was getting indirect heat, but it was still closer to the flame, but not getting flame to where it was going to burn the crust. Yeah, I ate my entire meal. And then I went out and I was like, all right, let's see where you're at. And it was perfect at that point.
Right. Yeah.
It needed like another 20 minutes. I was like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is
Like
weird.
that. Those are the problems I run into with cooking. It's just like inconsistencies like that. It's like,
I mean, yeah.
there's no viable reason why that one piece of pork needed so much more time to get up to temperature.
No, hey, copy that. I get it. Right. Yeah. No, I get it. And it's like, how did that even happen? Yeah, the main thing is don't overspice, don't overcook, and you'll be good to go, man. But people can always add some more stuff at the table, you know, whether it wants some more pepper or salt or whatever. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to like general cooking, yeah, don't overspice, don't overcook. I gotta pick your buzz on it. Dancing with me. Oh,
I'm having some Fritos. I'm a little buzzed myself.
I'm hungry too.
rock and roll, man.
I think I'm gonna go make my pepperoni real quick.
Go ahead, legendary Angie. Cheers.
I had Wendy's and gave me gas all night long. I got more Wendy's.
Well, I'll be in the car by myself, so it'll be all right.
Right.
All right, I'll be right back.
Cheers.
All right, cost you another. All right, I got my little baby thing plugged in there, and it's charging now. Cheers, guys. Happy.
I'm done drinking beer for the night, but I am going to hang out for a little bit longer live because I'm eating this.
Yes, sir.
It's just I don't want to get too drunk, so I just wanted to have fun like I always do.
Yeah, man.
I
No,
need
rock and roll. Yeah, I had some pizza earlier. I had a couple more pizzas, and I could get
pizza's good. I've had pizza for dinner too.
Yeah, good on pizza. Can't go wrong with pizza, boys.
Mhm.
Loaded with calories and yumminess, and
Yeah, not good for you, but it's good.
I mean, it's food. It's food. We all have food, don't we? All right. No, yeah. Cheers to that. Thanks, Bumpy. Oh, ooh, eggs. What's going on?
That's a legend. Miss Piggy said. I don't know.
That's Miss Piggy. He says, "Hi, Beer Man. Hi, Matt."
Hey,
Man.
Matt hasn't been on here though. I don't get it. I'm confused.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything, man. I don't know anything.
I mean, I think she got. I guess he's picking Matt Fudge, but he hasn't.
Oh, right. No, he hasn't been around tonight. I'm not sure who Matt is in her conversation. All right. I probably should. But anyway, yeah. Cheers to Wednesday night, Thursday morning. Woo woo. All right, me.
Well, Friday morning.
oh, it's Friday morning. Yeah.
Yeah, shit. Well, no, we're Thursday going into Friday. Oh, yeah. All right, my bad. Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
There's one time in the morning here.
They did the gauntlet last night, man. It's the on-air shows of all the beer drinking stuff. It's like Wednesday's a busy day. Like 3 different people go on. Yeah, we're Thursday now, working into Friday. All right, yeah, copy that. All right. Oh, I'm trying to figure it out myself. All right. Hey, good. And it's nice that there is still 8,000 people watching over there amongst us, you know. And
Let's say Shark and Brew.
Man, we're out here. Cheers to this.
We're not off air.
We're not off air. I know. I see that. Yeah, I know. Right. Yo, we got Miss Angie.
And let's say Shark. You let me know. Let's say Shark. I send you the link. Well, not the link, but I send the link in the chat. But if you want to join, I'll send it again. Otherwise, enjoy the show. Appreciate you.
Me.
Yeah.
I mean, we can put it up here and that, or what do you want? What do you want? You want me to put it up here?
I might do that
I
because
mean, we're not so scary after all. We're not worried about our people coming.
we're not doing anything wrong. We're good.
I think we're pretty trustworthy here. If you're here watching this show, you're probably an all right person. I'm just saying.
Or drunk.
Yeah.
Or really drunk. Yeah, you're right.
Or you don't have a life and you're just bored.
Well,
I said we send out the link
you
just.
may have a day off.
That would be me.
That's all.
I'll take that's me on all 3 counts. Thank you.
Right.
Whatever.
Okay,
I still got the moral brow.
Alex, thank
Oh,
you
there you go.
for the invite. I have to go
Too
to bed soon.
I-
I have.
I've got to figure
After
out.
we have at 4:30 a.m.
That's okay. Just enjoy the show, my friend.
All right, cheers to you, Shark, man. Rock and roll. Get you some rest, man. Have a great day tomorrow. Yeah, sounds like you get to.
Yeah, just enjoy the show, my friend.
Yeah. You get
Nothing, no stress.
Yes, sir.
I'm just asking.
Man.
Alex, what is it? Shark. Okay, Alex Shark. What?
Aloha, Shark.
Aloha, Shark.
Aloha, Shark. That's Miss Helen saying
Yes,
hello,
those are
Shark.
and then Helen says T. What's that mean?
I'm not sure what that means. Oh, yeah, you got me on that one.
I don't know.
Cheers to Miss Helen and aloha to you too, young lady. Yeah.
It's late.
Glad to hear you're
IPA time.
glad to hear you're out of the hospital. Yeah, cheers to Miss Helen. Yeah. She was in the hospital there for a bit.
Oh, Helen was. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Helen was in the hospital. I'm not. Who is T? Wait a second. There's a lot of T's going on.
Who's T? Oh,
I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
know who T is. I don't know who T is either. I don't know.
Timothy.
Oh, I'm confused. cheers to Miss Helen. Glad you're out of the hospital. Nice that you're here. I'm rock and roll, man. We're from all over. She says aloha. She's from Hawaii, right?
All right, dear man. Let me see what drink
All over, man. It's awesome. Cheers to our great man. So, can I play some copyrighted music that will get your channel shut down?
No, I've had copyright not shut down. You were to see if I was paying attention. I'm listening.
I'm just checking you there. I'm just
Yeah.
checking you there.
Just because I'm buzzed doesn't mean I'm not paying attention. Honestly, though, Drunk One, I wish I could do that because
No, hey, I went. Just meant
but don't get me wrong. The copyright stuff, those live streams I have the copyright stuff. If I do get to that level, I'll just get rid of those live streams. But at that point, I already have dozens of live streams after the fact. So, but I will get rid of that eventually. Those live streams that have the copyright, or find another way to get rid of that part. But I don't remember how to do
No,
it.
you're good, Alex. You're good, Alex.
I'm good for right now because I don't
Yeah,
have that.
man. You bring in plenty of company, and everybody loves you. Everybody wants to see you live, much on your ships or whatever it be. But
Be quite
I
honest,
gotta try this. All right, so we got the quesadilla, so cheese and salsa.
Nice.
All right, Tostitos, and then I gotta try these new chips. You need this.
you need.
What's the
These are sea salt. They're plant based. They're grain free tortilla chips.
Okay.
Plant based? I'll try to look for that.
Plant based tortilla.
You know
No,
what?
I've had like the Genoa,
Well, yeah.
whatever, guana,
Quinoa.
quinoa. Yeah, those chips, and they're sturdy. They're better. These feel thick as yeah. These things are solid. Look, these are the way they come out of that bag. These things are solid. All right, let's see how they taste.
That's a scooping chip right there, boys. Oh, they're so crunchy and so thin. Oh man, I want some of that in my life.
All right. So there's a slight difference from the taste of the tortilla. But what's the tortilla anyways, except for a delivering tool for whatever sauce you're putting on it?
It'd be like a flour.
Yeah, so the flavor difference is so minuscule. These are healthier.
Is it corny or is it flour? I mean, it's hard to. Well, you're packing it with the toppings or whatever. Those chips sound they look awesome. I'd want those.
Yeah, I mean, look at the thickness of it.
Yeah, man,
They,
that's a dipping chip right there, boys.
they kind of taste a little bit like peas.
Yes, huh?
Yeah.
Fair enough. That's the quinoa chips. Is that what you're eating right now?
Not quinoa.
Hey, Drewski, my friend. Appreciate you.
Cheersky, brisky. Cheers to you, my friend.
It says it's vegetable based.
Oh, yeah?
Ingredients are plant-based flour blend, cassava,
Well, I have a
carrot,
surprise, people.
cauliflower, butternut, squash.
Say a little, let's say, Drewski.
There you go.
Oh, shit.
What are we doing?
Yeah,
Reviews?
I hit a
cheers to you, baby. That does look awesome.
1087. So I did one over what I was supposed to hit.
What's going on, everybody?
I did really well.
I mean, these are the chips you want to make nachos.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
come out of the bag and they're all like broken. So.
Yeah, they're big ass chips, huh?
And
Alex put us together. Just those chips look awesome.
Okay.
Well,
These chips are bumpy approved.
yeah, man, they look good. Yeah, they look the part, man.
You look high. Bumpy, did you get high tonight?
No,
No.
he didn't. I used just drinking beer and eating stuff.
I got high. I got really high. Dude.
Brady.
Well, yeah. And we're live.
We are live. Yes.
Cheers.
Yeah, I can bring it
Cheers,
back up
Jose.
myself. I meant to find me something to eat. Jesse's all munching on those shows, and there's some pizza in the other room. I think that's got my name on it. But yeah, I mean, I'm ready. Get a little grub myself. I got a little buzz on. Woo. Cheers, nice to see you, Drew.
Drunken one.
Rock and roll, man. Yeah, rock and roll. Man.
I hope you're doing well. Are you doing well?
I am doing well, thank you. Yeah. How about you? All is good for you?
Yeah, I'm fucking same old around here.
There you go. Hey, that's the thing is no news is good news. You know, if you don't have anything bad to report, then you're doing all right.
Yeah, well,
No news is good news.
dude, my grandpa is like 97 years old, and he's like
Oh, he's still taking.
not doing all that good. I don't know how much longer he's got, but
Yo,
I hope he lives until he's like he's living as long as he wants to live. Right now.
certainly, man. There ain't nothing wrong with that. 97 years old. I don't think he's done yet. Cheers to that boy.
The motherfucking guy, you know, he can just
Yo, man.
live as long as he.
Yo, man, if you made it that far, then yeah, you got some bragging rights, don't you?
Exactly. You live that long, it's just like, shut up and let me live, you goddamn cocksucker.
Indeed, man. I mean, 97 years, right. You give me a rowdy son of a bitch, man. Live 97 years, man. That's a tough son of a bitch, right? Cheers to that guy. Yeah, that's a rowdy son of a bitch, that guy. Yeah. Okay, Jesse's eating snacks. I'm gonna find me some snacks.
Yeah, but I'm eating healthy snacks, but dipped in unhealthy stuff.
Yeah, I gotta find me a little something. I'll be right back. But
Yeah, no, these chips are amazing. I'll buy these things from now on.
they look really good, man. There's like super thick chips, like that one that can.
You see that Aldi?
That's the one to do
I
your
bought
chips.
I bought the Aldi. Dude, Aldi's salsa is really
No, I got them from Sam's Club.
Essentially, yeah,
But like I'm reaching the bag and like they're solid. They're all solid chips. Most of the time they're broken crumbs.
yeah, Aldi's are.
These things are like thick. Like they got a thickness to them.
And their weight. They
I mean, if you would eat them like by themselves, they don't taste like regular tortilla chips because they're not corn based. Even though yes, corn is a plant, but they're using carrots and what else do they say? I don't know. Cauliflower, carrots, and cauliflower, and something else, and it's just.
No, but that's
It's crazy. I mean, if you can actually have something that's like healthier for you, and it's sturdier, it's like a better product.
yeah. That's what I'm
And
saying.
you can barely taste the difference. Why not?
Exactly.
I mean, I'm against something that's like a better, like if it was sturdier and stuff like that. Like, oh, it tastes almost the same. It's sturdier, but it's worse for you. You know, then no, why? You know, but it's cheap. Oh, it's cheaper. That's why. You know, most of the time, healthier food is more expensive than the trash that you buy.
Well, yeah,
These-
like, if you go to
These
Whole
are
Foods,
actually cheaper than the
dude,
trash
Whole
that you
Foods is
buy,
for rich
and
people.
they're a better, sturdier chip. There's barely a difference in flavor. Like there's a
Right.
slight difference. I wouldn't eat these like alone and say that I couldn't taste the difference because I could. But when you're mostly using this as a dipping chip, all it is it's a spoon, and it works wonderful.
Right, yeah. It's a way to get the sauce to your face, right? Hey, man, this sounds really nice. You need to go. You need to go by. If you have time to have it, stop by their channel some which way or however it be, and give them the thumbs up. It's like, yeah, this is the shit. No, they sound great. He said to eat the chip by itself. Not so much, but it's a great dipping chip. It's a great dipping chip that fills your face and it sounds great, man. They sound like the rigid, sturdy chips.
You have a bag full of chips, not crumbs.
All right. So they
Alex,
sound awesome, man. I
Bundy's
would
wasted.
certainly use that.
Drunk is wasted. I think we're all wasted.
No, we're not wasted.
Right.
We're good.
No, those chips sound fantastic, man. They sound like
I mean, chip after chip I'm grabbing out of this bag is a full.
We're heroes, everybody.
We're all heroes.
Oh yeah. All right.
We're all zeros working to be a number one.
We're trying our best, aren't we?
Well, I'll tell you this much. I think I'm gonna be signing off. I could last till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, but
Way to go, Drewski.
no,
When you come
Yeah,
in and
probably
Alex
lay
has
down
to
for a
sign
little
off.
bit.
no, it has nothing to do with that. I'm a little buzzed. I like to-
It's awesome.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I will party all night, but just sometimes you cannot be
Get
up.
off the internet. Get off the internet. Let's party backstage.
That has nothing to do with you, Drewski. I'm just relaxing now. So thank you, chat, everybody. Thank you, Legendary Bumpy. Thank you, Legendary Drunk One. Obviously, he left, but that's okay. He's there. He's not there, but that it's his place. But he'll understand.
He fell down outside of his door.
You're true. You're true. Thank you, Legendary Drew. No, it has nothing to do with you, Drewski. Just let I'm going to sign off a bunch of. There you go. Thank you, Legendary Drunk One. Thank you, Legendary Drewski. Thank you, Legendary Beer Man. Thank you, Legendary Angie. Don't worry, we will go live and
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 safe
stay-
travels. Safe travels, Angie.
Yes,
Thank you.
and don't worry.
Angie, where the hell you
And we will stay live until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, maybe next week or whenever I feel like doing it. But we will do that one day again because we've done that.
Angie who?
Oh, you're a trip. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Stay tuned, obviously, for what's it called? Wild Card, Food Friday Wild Card tomorrow night around 8 o'clock. Check that out. And obviously, we have the Alex and Friends every Thursday
You
night.
know what I'm bringing? You know what
And
I'm
then we
bringing?
do, and then we do the
I'm gonna
peppering
spoil
of
it.
Alex
I'm
and
gonna
Friends during the week.
spoil it.
So it's Alex the Beer Master, and we will see you all on the next live stream and next video. This is Alex Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody.
Holy crap!
And these chips are good by
Good
themselves.
night, kids.
Good night, everybody. Cheers, everybody.